broadcasting live from beautiful Midtown Manhattan. We're on a clear night. You can almost see Anne Heche having a very confusing Thanksgiving, trying to decide if she wants pie or not. It's the Ron and Fez Show. And I'm your announcer, Willie, Gary Spivey's personal driver. And now let's introduce your host. The guy's glad to hear that the newspaper comic strips will pay tribute to heroes on Thanksgiving, including Dagwood, who won't run into the mailman, knowing he's nervous enough about anthrax. Here they are, Rob Bennington, Fez WNEW, radio's horns aplenty.
Buddies. It's the Ron and Fez Show. 877-692-1027. I'm Ron. And if there's anything I'm thankful for, it's having a partner named Fez.
Hiya.
There he is.
Back at you, my friend.
Too late. I got it out early. Now everything just looks like, yeah, you too.
I'm thankful for the friendship you give.
Some kids are going to have to do that in 2 days. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for peace.
And parents.
Parents are good. There's always one kid repeats right after the other. Parents.
And love.
Family and love.
There's the one kiss-ass girl who'll always go, and love. I'm thankful for love.
I'm thankful for the baby Jesus. I'm thankful that I have my grandparents here today. I'm thankful that if I'm born in America, it's North America and not South America, which just seems strange.
But not too far north in North America.
Right. So far north that it would be Boxer Day.
That's why we're so thankful.
That's why we're thankful.
And thankful for potatoes,
yams,
and pets,
dogs and cats, and fish,
and for good weather,
for our shelter. Some kid,
and for our president,
President Bush Jr. That's why we're thankful today.
Oh, it will be uncomfortable at Thanksgiving dinner. My nephew will be told, you need to say grace.
That's always a problem.
And will not have a clue
not ready
on how to do it. And he will mumble out some sort of God is good, God is great, yabba-da, yabba-dabba-doo, thanks for the grub, yay God. And he'll get smacked in the back of the head, and it'll start from there.
Personally, I will have already stole so much skin, turkey skin, that I will be full. I am thankful for turkey skin.
Mostly for the skin and the gravy that's good.
I am thankful Osama bin Laden lives in a cave.
That's what I'm thankful for.
That's something to be thankful for. Yeah. Well, tonight is our last night, Fuzzy. We're off for the rest of the week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, our holiday begins at 11 o'clock tonight.
Right. It starts for us. We'll be back Monday. But plenty of best-ofs.
Oh, yeah. Lots of leftovers that you can enjoy.
So, best-ofs tomorrow night, best-of Thursday nights, and best-of Friday night.
Right.
And also, they're going to run best-ofs in the morning of this show.
Squeeze me?
What are you saying now?
That the sports guys are going to be off Thursday and Friday.
Right, like the whole rest of the station.
Right, and they don't want to run reruns of topical sports stuff, so they want to run Ron and Fez shows.
So you get Ron and Fez in the morning on Thursday and Friday?
Yes.
And Ron and Fez in the evenings at 7 on Thursday and Friday?
Right.
Are you telling us that we're the new morning show?
Is this your back-asswards way of telling us we're the morning show now?
It's about 3 months. Is this more moving again?
As far as I know so far, Thursday and Friday is what they tell me.
And that's it?
Yes. For the best.
And then we'll move again from there?
That happened to us before. A short move. All right, so this show now will be played, has been played in every day part except for one, the O&A day part.
Wow.
Actually, one time Opie...
We have just about hit for the cycle here.
Yeah. One time Opie was asked us if we wanted to do his vacation.
Uh-huh.
And then something came up. I think we were in the middle of a move again.
Right, yeah.
I thought that would be at least make sense.
Yeah. And we didn't do that, but we had that opportunity once. Huh. So, all right, so Wednesday night, after our Best Of show, tomorrow night, someone's going to say, and to stick around in a few hours, we'll be on in the morning.
Yes.
That's bizarre.
6 o'clock.
6 a.m.?
Yes.
6 to 10?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Was this your idea, Al?
No, Jeremy told me about it today.
That is a weird situation. All right. There you go. All right, so you got all kinds of best ofs next week.
So many leftovers in the morning and at night.
Yeah.
On Thursday and Friday.
Hey, Carol. Carol, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, card number 2974.
Hoo-ah, hoo-ah.
I always wanted a hoo-ah.
Yeah, you got it, baby.
Okay. Anyway, I think it'd be great if you guys were in the morning, because the sports guys are cool and everything, but, I'm not into the sports. And Howard's good and this stuff, that sometimes it gets boring. And I miss listening to you guys in the afternoon. I can only listen at night.
Is this Al's way of getting Freddie Freight's Mad Minute on in the morning?
Should we be doing sports?
What?
I guess we should do some sports for that best stuff.
No, you don't need to do sports. Do what you do.
I don't know.
But in the morning, I bet you guys would get great listeners, because a lot of people get up real early, go to work. And
Since when? I don't understand.
Since when? I know I do it. That's why I don't hear you anymore, because I normally have to go to bed at this hour to get up for work.
What time are you getting up in the morning?
I get up at 4.
Really? What are you, a paper boy?
You got crops to plant? What's the dealio?
I get good pay for a paper boy. I work for a small businessman, and it's early hours, 6 to 3. I'm home by 2, and in bed by 7, which is why I never hear you. So you guys would be great in the morning.
All right, well, listen, on Thanksgiving
and I got
Day.
my hoo-ha.
You got your
hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
Thanks,
Thanks, honey.
Maybe one day we'll get yours.
All right.
All right, so for all the paper girls.
Yeah.
Good news.
Hey, Lenny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Lenny.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah.
What's that?
Didn't you guys broadcast for O&A from the studio once?
Oh, yeah, when they were out in the bus.
There you go. You batted the cycle, guys.
Yeah, that's kind of batting the cycle.
Right, we did an hour there, I think.
Right.
Or 2.
All right. See you later,
guys,
Lenny.
enjoy the show. Bye.
Right, bye.
Thanks, Lenny, for keeping track for us.
That's something our producer should know. Here's Brian. Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Brian. Brian?
Oh, hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, question. Is Al Dukes going to run the same program in the morning and the evening?
Al, answer that question.
No, I will not be.
It'll be 2 different shows.
So, good. I get to laugh twice a day for you guys. Thank you very much.
Just like when they show 2 episodes of Friends on the same day on like Channel 11 or whatever.
If we're getting this morning show thing, maybe we should just come in and do it. Do it live. What's the big deal?
Al can't. He'll be home busy getting his turkey stuffed.
Do you mean his ass?
Yeah.
Joe Pooh's here tonight.
Hey, Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Chris.
Did you guys ever consider this? Maybe Jeremy's got you guys on double secret probation.
What would that mean?
Double secret probation.
He just
So
saying,
we're on twice a day?
Is that it?
Right.
Oh, all right. See you later.
Okay.
That's something for us to worry about. Here's Too Cute. Too Cute, you're on Ron and Fez. How you doing?
Hello, Too Cute.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
What's going on, Too Cute?
Nothing. I was going to come by with a turkey for you guys.
You made a turkey for us?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
How
Where
big?
are you?
I'm at home right now. I was actually just calling to see if you guys had a knife and plates and stuff like that, or if I had to bring everything.
Do we got a knife and plates and stuff?
Yes, we do.
All we have is the knife that Crazy Claire scraped Joe Pooh's feet with.
This seems perfect for our morning best of show. Hey, let me ask you.
When we ate turkey. Replay this on Thanksgiving morning.
What kind of side dishes you got, Too Cute?
Just stuffing and mashed potatoes.
Oh, that's plenty. Yeah, what do we... Al, I'm going to put you on with Al, okay?
All right.
Al, make sure we have everything. She can bring something if we need it. We need a knife.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I am thankful.
And a gravy boat.
Well, this is exciting stuff, Fezzy.
All right, I like this. So far, this show is going good.
Yeah.
We're getting a turkey and some trimmings.
The new morning show. Hey, Joe, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Joe.
The human ping pong balls.
Just bouncing around from one shift to the other?
Ping pong balls. What am I going to do about our sports guys? What are they going to do with those 1 million guys that signed up?
I have no idea. This is all news to me.
We just found out about it. Same time you did, Joe.
What about the union?
I have no idea.
Now you got to bust up Don and Mike. That would be meant.
All right, thanks a lot, Joe. All we do...
We're not union busters.
We go where they put us.
Right. And apparently that's going to be 2 times on Thursday and 2 times on Friday.
It's like they do a Seinfeld or something like that, Fess.
Right, yeah, where you get 2 different episodes.
Yeah, Friends will run at 7.
And 1 at 11.
Yeah, 1 at 11. Hey, Frank, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, guys, how the hell are you?
We're calling the gang, my friend.
Okay, I just wanted to say this morning show idea is real good. I usually come in at that time. I don't usually listen to the sports guys, although they are good. And I want to say, Fez, you rule.
Thanks.
And, thanks for being on the air, man.
Thank you, Frank. Thanks for having a thought.
Thanks for being thankful.
Yeah, he's very thankful.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right, so we're the morning sports show this week.
All right, so we're doing mornings at the end of the week. Thursday and Friday, we do Ron and Fez mornings.
Yeah. Or your morning Thanksgiving and post-Thanksgiving show. We can do a lot of wrestling talk.
Yeah, that's true, because that'll be sports.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Hey.
You guys are missing the most important thing.
Yeah.
The food in the morning.
Right.
Eggs, cheese, bacon.
Now I'm stopping. Why bring that up?
Home fries.
Why bring all that up?
Because it's so much better than the food at night.
Let me tell you something. We used to do mornings. We used to have steak and lasagna. Thanks, Jerry.
That is true. Most people, they're having their breakfast. We're ready for our big dinner.
Now, are we the sports guys for that weekend?
I know. Do you have to call us Ron and Fez the sports guys?
Guys.
Does that officially put us on the roster of sports guys?
Are we calling ourselves the sports guys?
No, your shows will be on tape.
Here's what I don't understand. Why would the sports guys want this to happen?
Yeah.
They seem happy about it. They're going to cut intros saying we're the sports guys, listen to our friends Ron and Fez.
Please, we don't need any intros.
Listening to the new sports guys?
Yeah.
This is weird.
This is very weird. You understand that, right, Al?
Yes.
I mean, as long as I've been around radio, it's one thing for someone to say, hey, I'm going to be out for a week. Do you want to do my show? Do you want to guest host my show? But do you want to play... Somebody says, would you play your best ofs during our show? That's bizarre.
That's unheard of. And to just tell us at this 11th hour that we're now doing sports.
Fezzy, who knows more about sports than us? You know what we might be able to get us to help us is Sid.
Oh, yeah. Sid knows sports.
Call Sid, tell him we'll give him $15,000 to $18,000 to help us out. I'm sure I got a good feeling that's the figure he'll bite at. Waldo, you're on Ron and Fez.
Waldo.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Dear sweet Waldo.
Oh, Waldo.
I was just wondering, are you guys getting paid overtime for Thursday and Friday?
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Time and a half.
Right, yeah, working a holiday.
We're in the union.
At least, right?
Yeah. All right, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, the holiday should be double time.
Right. And then Friday will be time and a half.
I don't know. Last time I talked to the boss, he said we owed him money, and we haven't seen him since.
Right.
He jumped down a laundry chute before we came in today.
Then we didn't even get a happy Thanksgiving.
Right. But now we're the morning show.
Maybe that's his way of saying thanks. I don't know. What's going on. Give me that Giants score from last night. That's bad, but we should talk about it.
I think every team needs a quarterback, Fess.
Oh, yeah. Ronnie, what it comes down to is coaching.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You never know what team is going to show up on Sunday.
To me, that offensive line is the foundation.
Right.
That you build the rest of your squad on.
Ronnie, offense wins games. Defense wins championships.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. We'll take your calls. All
So
right.
that's the kind of stuff we'll be talking about?
That's what they want from us, Al?
I'd go nuts, I think.
All right, 3 Randy Moss touchdowns. Vikings beat the Giants last night, 28-16.
I'll tell you, those Vikings have great helmets, Fez.
Oh, yeah, all purple and horns and stuff.
Now, are they real Vikings? Because a lot of them are black.
Right, yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Jimmy, our topic, are all the Vikings really Vikings? Go ahead.
Hey, big-ass card holder 1543.
Hoorah!
Hoorah! Hey, can the beginning of your show start? Ron and Fez!
Sure.
You can do that.
All right.
Ron Fez! Ron Fez! Sports guys! Best stuff! Best stuff! This is weird. Are you sure you got this correct, Al?
I know. Are you sure you just didn't have something in your ear and misunderstand?
No. That's what Jeremy said. And
That we're going to be on Thursday and Friday morning.
right. With the sports guys introing you guys.
Oh, that's too weird.
What do you mean introing us?
Yeah,
Like,
they're coming in to intro our tape?
No, they'll be on tape also. And then they'll say, this is Blaine and Craig.
What if you get the tapes mixed up and we intro them? Then what happens?
They'll say, we're on vacation. Please listen to the best of Ron and Fez. Our friends.
Friends?
Are you writing copy now?
Our friends, we can't pick each other out of a lineup.
We don't get to see each other.
They're going to call us friends?
I think so.
I think the relationship is tense at best.
So, on Thursday and Friday, it's going to be Sports Guys and Friends? That's the name of the show?
No, it's
None of this makes sense.
I don't know what the name of it is.
This is why we need a producer to find out facts before he just takes our show and sticks it in another day part to be weirdly introed.
And then when we get introed, aren't people going to think we're going to start talking sports?
Do you understand how odd this is?
Yes.
Well, don't stare back at us. Give us answers.
Ronnie, I think he's trying to burn a hole in you. I'm not sure.
I don't understand.
Huh. 877-692-1027.
Now, it sounds to me, Fezzy, like we're the new morning show.
Right. That's what I'm getting from this.
Is that the announcement we're making tonight?
Is this more of a sports guy's introduction or a passing of the baton?
As far as I know, it's just for those 2 days.
Like a tryout?
While they're on
Like any of our
vacation.
other day parts.
Hey, Fred, you're on Ron and Fez.
I'd like to ask the new sports guys a question about the Giants game next week.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Who are they playing?
Oh, jeez.
Huh.
Giants game.
Giants.
I know they play.
Sorry, that one.
No, wait a minute.
Well,
Are
I
you talking
know.
New York football Giants or remember there's a San Francisco baseball Giant?
Right. Which Giants do you mean?
Football, I think.
All right,
Oh, okay.
football.
Hey, F Flipper.
All right, that flipper. That's nice, Fred. Way to go back. Way to do something really old.
Mm.
And we bringing Friday Freight in for this?
To do our Mad Minutes?
I don't get it.
Is that how it works?
No, I don't think he'll be here at all, Friday.
Huh.
You got to
Then who's
start
going to do
knowing.
the Mad Minute?
Yeah, who's doing our Mad Minute?
I don't think there'll be Mad Minutes on those shows.
It seems like you know nothing.
I'm going to say no Mad Minutes.
No Mad Minute.
We got to have Mad Minutes.
You're right. If we're going to do sports.
That's what we're known for, the Mad Minute. What about Jimmy B?
Right. Can we get Jimmy B to help us? Talk about knowing sports. I bet he knows who the Giants are playing next week.
First thing I want to do with Jimmy B,
Uh-huh.
give him a last name.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How Jimmy be good.
That's good. I like that. All right, so we got ideas.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob.
Boy, we got to throw this together quick.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys doing?
Hey.
I just got used to the new fall lineup.
Right.
Now, were you going to have like a new holiday lineup? Ron and Fez in the morning.
Here's what I'm understanding. The way it looks like it's going right now is Ron and Fez into Bill O'Reilly.
Right.
Because Bill O'Reilly was down here all day today. What
True.
the hell's he doing in our building?
I know
All right.
he ain't just touring.
All right, say it. Maybe Bill O'Reilly would do nights.
All right. Does he want that if we're being moved to mornings?
He didn't say anything to me beyond Thursday and Friday.
Who's he? Bill O'Reilly?
No, Jeremy Coleman.
Well, then that's why you want to use names. We're talking about
Right.
Bill O'Reilly.
Oh.
and you start saying he.
And you're throwing out pronouns. Like they're a dime a dozen.
All right, this on the instant feedback. Here's your Mad Minute. Al Dukes is an idiot. Maybe we can break in every 15 minutes and bring up stuff like that. And here's your Mad Minute. I'm Jimmy B. Al Dukes had the chance to bone a chick the other night and again turned it down. That's your Mad Minute. Well, 102.7 WNEW.
Thank you, Jimmy B. Jimmy B. Good.
You should have seen the chick Al turned down the other night. Unbelievable.
Which one was that?
Ice cream girl.
Oh, yeah, ice cream girl. You could have had ice cream, Al.
He doesn't eat ice cream, if you know what I'm saying there, Fezzy.
Yeah.
He eats hot dogs.
Her.
Hey, Fat Bob. Fat Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Fat Bob.
Hey, badass, Road Dog, what are you doing?
Hey, what's happening, buddy? That could be our sports guy's morning name.
Yeah,
Right.
Badass and Road Dog.
Yeah.
The new sports guy.
Sports replacements. We're the replacement team.
Right, there you go. The replacements.
Yeah.
Hey, Al said that you guys that they want to have you guys on Thursday and Friday because they don't want to run topical sports talk.
That's what
Right.
we're understanding right now.
That's the thing we're getting.
Well, they run topical sports talk every Saturday morning.
There you go, Al.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
They're doing a best of already on Saturday mornings.
Right, they do their instant replay.
Now, will they be doing best of this Saturday morning?
Yes, they will be.
That doesn't
you
make
don't
sense.
know
That doesn't make sense. What you're saying doesn't make sense.
You know, I bet you Al is the guy that hired all that snake oil salesmen to come on Sunday, too.
Yeah, no kidding. He's all over that. Somebody trying to clean out your rectum.
877-692-1027.
Al, see, he can't. Fat Bob came up with a damn good point.
Maybe they didn't have enough to do Thursday, Friday, and then a Saturday replay.
Well,
also.
wouldn't you want to at least use it for a Friday instead of a Saturday morning when nobody's up?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
here's what I'm trying to say. You're in here during the day, right?
Yes.
When the boss brings this up to you, you're not curious at all? You just nod your head like an imbecile?
It was a little surprising when he first told me, but
So you didn't question it at all?
What part was surprising? That the boss would even talk to you?
That shocks me.
no, the fact that he wanted the best of Ron and Fez running in the morning.
And then what'd you say to that?
I said, oh, okay. And he just said, oh, do you have enough material that you can...
Al,
you
people
can
are driving off the road right now because of how dull you sound.
I can't understand someone who's not naturally curious about their own show
Right.
and just says, okay, runs their shoulder into a wall
Right.
and tries to get out of an office as fast as they can.
Something's up here, Al, and you're not paying attention. Or else you're in on it and you're not telling us what's up. Oscar, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, boys? 1798 here.
Hey, 1798.
First off, I want to know, who do you guys think is going to be a better fit, Tino or Giambi?
Huh.
I mean, like, what do we want to discuss? Who has more walks?
See, I don't know.
Giambi was good when Robin Williams starred in that movie and they got caught actually in the board game. And then all the animals got loose.
And Tino was one of the Jackson 5.
Right.
So
based on that special we saw, I'm going to go with Tino.
yeah.
Excellent. And secondly, I was wondering, how would Al Dukes do in the WNBA?
He would actually be fired for having too small of a vagina.
Thank you.
See ya.
He's still not hung enough to play in the WNBA.
You should have seen the chick he turned down the other night.
Ice cream girl?
Unbelievable. There's actually a picture of her on WNEW.com right now.
You can check that out. Go to the Ron and Fez page.
Do you want to just announce that you're gay and we'll move on?
No, I'm not gay.
Yes, you are.
Should we put it in a Mad Minute?
No, I don't want it a Mad Minute.
A Mad Cat Minute!
Why don't we do dull minutes with Al? Where you just bore everybody to death.
No one would make it through the first 15 seconds.
All right, here, Fezzy on line 7, Jimmy B.
Oh, well, all right, let me give him his intro.
Yeah, okay.
Sports Guys, Mad Minute.
How you doing, guys?
Hi, Jimmy B.
Love the show.
What's going on in the next minute? What's the story, Jimmy B?
If I knew that much about sports, it would be my show.
I see.
I'm just helping the guys out.
We're thinking of bringing you along, though. Keeping you on.
Yeah, make the move with us. Make it a smooth transition.
please, I'm begging you guys, don't make me get up at 4 o'clock in the morning on Thursday and Friday.
You live for sports.
Right. And plus, what a big sports day.
I guess I got to come clean here. The irony here of me helping out the show for these past couple of months is that I don't know jack about sports.
What?
I mispronounce half the names, and Olive has to come in and say, hey, you just massacred this Mad Minute. Can you recut it? Here's how to pronounce the guy.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. You do know sport.
I'm Jimmy B, and I'm confused.
I'm a complete sports idiot.
No, are you kidding me?
And that's why I can't use a last name. I got to protect my identity.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
Jim Torre, manager of the Yankees.
Jim Torre. All right. So we don't understand what we're going to be doing Thursday and Friday.
Have you heard about this, Jimmy B?
I have heard about it.
Yeah.
And it just seems that the sports guys are so topical and so up-to-the-minute current with what's going on.
Really?
That you can't play it back. It's so smoking hot the day that it's on, and then it's gone. And you can't replay that. Not during the week. For some reason on Saturday, you can replay old sports talk, but on Thursday and Friday, can't do it.
Here's what I would do with the
Odd
sports
formula.
I would just warn them, this smells awful fishy. As a guy who's been through all kinds of things in this business, say, guys, it may be a good idea to come in Thursday and Friday.
You should have seen the look, as Jeremy was telling me this in his office, Craig pokes his head in. He goes, hey, what's going on, you guys?
Well, you think they'd be included in that meeting?
Yeah, right.
Well, I guess that also smells a little fishy.
Right.
Craig pokes his head in and says, hey, what's going on, guys? And Jeremy says, well, we were just discussing your replacements while you're going to be off. And Craig said, well, I'd really prefer that you don't put it that way.
I can't blame him there.
Well, of course, we're not replacing you guys, but you know what I mean. A little awkward.
Yeah,
now,
it's very awkward.
And we just heard from our knucklehead producer that they're all in favor.
Right. Here's what I don't get.
Who would be in favor?
No one.
I don't
in the right mind.
People say the show doesn't have huge ratings. This is what I hear.
Yeah.
Now, I'm listening to your show tonight, and every caller knows the sports guys trademark yell.
That's true.
They all know it.
From morning to night.
Sports guys.
The show, it's got to be huge, right?
It's gigantic.
I mean, you guys fully endorse the show, correct?
Always have. We've tried to get our intern hired.
No matter where we are in the day.
Morning, noon, or night. Literally.
I would tell these guys that this is a little fishy. I could understand if they say, hey, we're going to bring in somebody to, guest host your show for a couple days. That would make sense. But if they said, we're going to play somebody else's best ofs during your show, that's weird.
That's too weird, Jimmy B.
Well, would you say, Craig, Blaine, enjoy Thanksgiving, or would you guys say skip the turkey and send out demo tapes?
Both. I would say
there's no reason why you can't do both.
I'd say, enjoy Thanksgiving. In the meantime, ask Scott Kaplan what he's up to.
I'm all over that. And hey, I realize that I can't participate in the contest on your show, but can I get a big ass card?
Yeah, sure you can.
I mean, I work at the station and I don't get a big ass card.
Here's the problem: nobody's been getting them for a while.
Seems to be a drought.
No, but see, I'm inside the station.
Yeah, I
work
understand.
there.
Make sure he gets a big ass card.
Send one to Jimmy B.
I'll put it right in his mailbox.
Because we're keeping Jimmy B when we make the move.
Way to go, Al the Butt Dukes.
All right, thanks.
Thursday and Friday mornings.
All right. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
All right, Jimmy B knows as little about this as you and I do, Fuzz. And yet he's saying the same thing. This seems weird. Yet our own producer tried to tell us, no, this isn't weird. This is weird, Al.
So Jimmy B telling us that he was even weirded out when he got called into a closed-door meeting about this.
I guess it's because when Jeremy told me it was very casual and seemed like everyone was all for it, the sports guys included.
What, was he wearing shorts and a T-shirt? How casual was this?
All right, what if Jeremy said, oh, yeah, the sports guys want Ron and Fez to come in and him in the kneecaps with the hammers, and they're cool with it. You would just act like that was okay. It wouldn't make sense to you.
I got your hammers.
that a normal person would think that this is weird.
No, that I would think was very strange.
It's the same situation. This is nothing that one guy in this business wants to hear. Is happening.
Would we want O'Reilly, best of on our show?
I brought that up today when I saw him in the hall. I go, I don't want any of his best ofs playing while we're off.
Right.
What do you got planned next week? Ron and Fez replay during the Buzz Box?
Joe, it's big people talk time, okay?
Sorry.
This is when the big people are having big people conversations. It's very, very odd, Al.
We're trying to figure out why we've been moved to Thursday and Friday mornings.
All right, here's Steve Baldwin on the line, Fezzy.
Stephen Baldwin again?
Yeah. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Stephen.
Hey, fellas.
What's happening?
Well, you asked me. It's a bit of a compliment.
Yeah?
I don't know. I don't know, Steve.
Because basically what I'm hearing is that the old you is good enough for the new them.
That's interesting.
Wow, that's a neat perspective, Stephen Baldwin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Basically, if they got a show and they're willing to put old stuff of you on in place of whatever could be on that would be the new them.
Right.
It means your old you is better than their new them.
That's interesting if I was high. That would make sense. Now, you know what? Here's what we ought to do. Why not just have Stephen Baldwin do a fill-in? You would like to do a show one night when somebody's on vacation, right? That'd be fun.
I'd do this Friday morning.
See?
Oh, nice. And all we did was ask, and it was that easy.
Is that easy?
But I wouldn't do sports.
No, of course not.
Because sports is like, come on.
Stephen, where do all the Baldwins go on Thanksgiving? Whose house?
Up at my house, I'll have quite a nice lineup. I'll have Mom, Sister Beth, 3 of her kids, 3 out of 6 of her kids, myself, my sister-in-law, the boss, a.k.a. the wife, my 2 daughters, Billy Baldwin, China Phillips, and their 2 kids.
How do you think?
And whatever other, local scragglers.
Hey, seriously,
care to partake in some bird.
How do you take your eyes off of China Phillips?
She's a doll.
Yeah, isn't she beautiful?
But let me tell you right now, you should see my old lady.
Is that right?
She's from Brazil.
Ah, okay. Nice. Okay.
See, a lot of people don't realize I'm the youngest, but I'm married the longest.
Is that right?
I've been with the same woman 17 years.
And you've only been married once?
Exactly.
All right, good.
All right.
Good move.
Stephen, Ronnie and I have another question.
Listening.
Which one of the Baldwin brothers voices the commercials for the History Channel?
You mean this week on the History Channel?
Yeah.
Right.
The one that sounds like that?
Yeah. We actually have it.
Oh, that's me, doggy.
That's him. It's Steve. I told you that night.
I told you it was Stephen.
Oh.
You told me it was one of the other ones doing an Alec voice.
I did some demos for them, and there looks like there's some potential for me to do some more stuff for the History Channel. I love the History Channel. Yeah. I wouldn't do it, quite frankly, and I know I sound like some full of baloney guy promoting the History Channel, but I really like the History Channel. And
most of that stuff is too old for me.
What?
I don't like history that's that old. I like history that's really like new.
Sure.
Topical history.
Oh, that's good, man. You don't like old history.
Right. All right, so
you like young history.
Here's the thing, Stephen. We'll be moved the mornings. You won't be able to be our friend anymore.
No, what's going on there? Seriously, I'm a little nervous. Are you guys? Is that like? Are they just doing like reruns of you guys, like to fill in Thursday and Friday? You're not moving the morning.
I have no idea.
All we know is that this is how it starts.
Are you kidding?
This is always how it starts.
Are you kidding?
No, I don't know what's happening.
Steven, we've been moved 3 times since we've been here.
Well, let me say something. You know, I can't tell you why I know what I'm about to say.
Okay.
I can't tell you why I know this.
Okay.
Let's just say I'm a businessman and I do a lot of due diligence.
Okay.
Let's just say you're a history buff.
Right, leave it at that.
Exactly.
Okay.
But if you move to mornings, and if you perform, you realize that, you know, the two of you will just become very pimpy, and, you won't even take my calls anymore.
I see. Right. But see, that's what I want to do. I want to get pimpy.
Yeah.
And I want to turn
get pimpy with it.
And I want to turn my back on everybody that, I used to get along with.
Morning drive shows that do well usually end up that the fellas that are participating usually end up doing very large deals.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
To stay on board.
I see.
You know what I mean, fellas?
Yeah, I think we're able to follow that.
Is that a drug thing?
I mean, what would Fez do with like $20 million?
I'd probably rent my own Baldwin.
I could see him opening up a daycare center. Or as he would call it, a buffet.
A chain of them. I'd have to put in sneeze guards.
What did you say? You'd rent your own Baldwin?
That's what he wants to do. That's his dream.
I'm saying in a perfect world.
Yeah, sure, Earth 2.
In a vacuum.
Fez, seriously? Why take sand to the beach, Fez? What you're missing out on, kid, is I'm a big fan. I'm prepared now to come over for a weekend and be your houseboy for free.
That wouldn't be bad,
That's
Fezzy.
nice, because my place is a wreck.
All right, Steve, we got to take a break, and we'll let you know what happens.
No, I just was hoping you were going to be on live Thursday and Friday. Now I'm upset.
Yeah, all right, bud.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Talk to you later. Happy
You
Thanksgiving.
too.
Best of the family.
Have a great one, pal.
All right, say.
Take care.
Take care.
That's our celebrity buddy, Fuzzy.
Right. Yeah. You know him from the History Channel.
Sure. I told you that was him.
You did not.
What'd I say then?
You said you never know because it's always one of those Baldwins trying to do the Alec voice.
Yeah. 877-692-1027. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW. 1027 WNEW. Drive home with O&A. Drive to work with the sports guys.
Joining us now, our good buddy on the hotline, Mr. Greg Gumbel. Best move CBS has made in at least a couple years. Deion Sanders on the pregame show.
He brings a little life to the game, doesn't he?
And he dresses like a pimp.
I was telling our president of CBS Sports the other day, I said, if you want to bring Deion down a notch, let him wear his clothing, but make him put a CBS Sports patch on the pocket.
There you go. That looks good.
Sports guys, Blaine and Craig. Mornings, 1027 WNEW.
So Thursday and Friday. Big shout out to Kademi Motor Company. They're a new sponsor of the Ron and Fez Show. And Tony Kademi, the president of the company, he oversees every single car sale. 3 convenient locations that offer certified pre-owned cars and trucks. 2 in Lodi, New Jersey, 242 Main Street, and 177 Route 46 West. In Hackensack, 22 South Main Street. Give them a call, 973-777-2300 for directions, or go by today. You can beat a new pre-owned car tomorrow. Kademi Motor Company, they carry over 150 certified pre-owned vehicles in inventory for immediate delivery. You can own a Mercedes, Lexus, SUV, Toyota, and more. 0% interest, 0% financing for up to 36 months. Act now. Credit problems, not a problem for Kademi. You also get a free extended warranty up to 100,000 miles. Free maintenance contract for up to 3 years, 36,000 miles. For as little as $150 a month, you could be driving today. No hassles, no gimmicks, just great service. Trade-ins could be your down payment. Certified mechanics, extended service plans, and convenient Saturday hours. Tony Kademi wants to get you on the road. Tell him Ron and Fez sent you to Kademi Motor Company in Lodi and Hackensack, where quality begins and service never ends. Kademi Motor Company.
Ron and Fez. Frequency. 1027 WNEW.
877-692-1027. It's the toll-free phone number. We're Ron and Fez. We'll be with you till 11 o'clock tonight, then we start our vacation. And just non-stop best-ofs. Non-stop best-ofs. 24 hours a day, broken up by the occasional Opie and Anthony best-of. Very bizarre. Hey, Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez. Hi, Jeff. Jeffrey. You there, buddy? We're losing him. It's Hot Liz, Fezzy. How you doing, Hot Liz?
Hey, guys.
Hey,
I
baby.
just wanted to wish you a happy Turkey Day.
Thank you very much. Aw, that's nice.
Aw. All right. Well, that's it. Nice, short, and simple.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye, honey.
Thanks, Hot Liz.
All right. To the best.
She's so sweet. Hey, Michael. Michael, you're on Ron and Fez. Hello, Michael.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez. What's going on?
Hey, buddy.
What can we do for you?
Well, I thought of an idea for your sports spectacular on Thursday and Friday.
What's that?
You can get Harry Potter to come in and make his predictions for the football games over the weekend, being he's a wizard and all.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. The Harry Potter failed character. All right, thanks a lot.
Right, a Mad Minute with Harry Potter.
All right, that's it.
All right, later.
This year, I'm thankful for the Harry Potter movie, but not the Harry Potter character that stops by here.
Fezzy, I thought you had Harry Potter mania. I thought you had Potter mania.
I did have some Potter mania, and I will go see that movie again. I think when I get home, I'll probably take my niece and nephew to go see it, if they haven't seen it already.
Is that right? So you're going to see it again?
I will see it again in the theater.
All right. Hey, Tim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, now that they're playing all your best ofs, are you guys the island?
No, we're just the moving reef.
Right.
The moving reef?
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
We just kind of float around the ocean.
Right.
Back and forth. We come and go with the tides.
Actually, that's a little further away from the island than I like to be.
Yeah.
We've been away from the island before. It's not a good feeling.
Not exactly in their gravitational pull there, are we?
No reef should be out there on its own.
No, Then it's just stupid. There's nowhere to go.
Right.
877-692-1027.
Hey, Carlos. Carlos, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Carlos.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
What can we do for you?
Well, what do you think of Ric Flair showing up last night?
Ric Flair? Yeah, if you listen to
him showing up last night.
If you heard us for the last couple of weeks, we told you it was going to happen.
Yeah, and now, hey, he's part of the consortium.
That doesn't even make sense. But it was good to see him again.
And he's partners with Vince McMahon. I am thankful for Ric Flair being in the WWF.
So am I. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the King being back.
Oh, yeah, I was very thankful to see the King.
Yeah.
Jerry Lawler, back sitting next to good old JR.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Dennis, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Dennis.
What's going on, guys? Big S card at number 500.
Hoo-hoo-ah!
Hey, I got two ideas for your new Sports Guys show.
Yeah.
You can have sports bimbos and Big S card union stickers.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
These are all good ideas.
But I am thankful for any of the girls that we got to meet in the past few weeks.
Oh, you like all those babes?
Yeah, Nurse Myra, Ice Cream Girl that Al turned down. Of course, very thankful for Sweet Melissa.
I thought
her fine work.
I thought Sweet Melissa was coming in tonight. What happens around here?
No, just Too Cute.
Oh, I'm thankful for Too Cute when she gets here with a turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for whispering she's here into an open microphone.
Yeah. Hey, Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, big ass card holder number 7585.
Hoo-ah, hoo-ah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been on the morning shift, the early one?
Yeah, of course.
Yep, that's all we ever did before we came to New York.
Oh, before, but not in New York.
No, not in New York.
Oh, no. That would be very cool if you could go against the Jew and the black girl.
There's enough room for all of us sports in the morning.
Right,
Basically, we just concentrate on sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Have a nice holiday.
Thank you very much.
You can't talk enough sports in the morning.
Right. We're going to talk about sports that most people don't talk about, like curling. We'll do a lot of curling stuff.
Sure, that sort of thing. Log rolling.
Steeplechase. We'll get a big play out of us. Badminton.
Croquet. Bocce ball coverage.
Bocce ball I'm actually very, very good at.
Yeah.
Although I don't play in oyster shells. I have to have a normal pit or in the grass. That whole oyster shell thing just weirds me out. I don't like the feel.
So you will get unparalleled bocce ball coverage.
Yeah. It's, I have more people writing to me just sickened that Al turned down Ice Cream Girl. One after another.
Ice Cream Girl was here the other night. She came in for the slumber party. Wow. Went right to it with Nurse Myra, but just wanted to rip Al Dukes' clothes off.
Right.
Offered to.
What an idiot he is. Hey, Gary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Gary.
What's going on, guys? Card holder number, I haven't got mine yet. Thanks, Al.
Hoo-ah, hoo-ah.
Need to know, with the Nature Boy back in town styling and profiling, will we have a Flair moment tonight?
Maybe it's time the Nature Boy leaves our show since he's already doing another one.
It seems like we're going to get a lot of overkill there.
Yeah.
Well, we need at least one welcoming him back, Fezzy, so do your thing.
All right. Thanks, Gary.
Have a good holiday.
I don't know what you mean by that, Gary.
That's something Fezzy doesn't discuss, any of his alter egos. He's very, very careful with his alter egos. Al, did you say that there's a new pic of Ice Cream Girl up on the WNEW? Because people were writing in. They thought you said there was a new pic.
I don't think there's a new one. There's 3 good ones, though, from the other night. And she's in all of them.
Yeah.
You big fag.
You really are. At this point, you really are, Al.
Why?
Here's Johnny Hard Rock. Johnny!
Johnny!
What's up, boys?
Thank you for that meal last night, Johnny.
Oh, that was good, Johnny. That hit the spot.
Although, supposedly we'll have a turkey in here tonight, right?
Yes, we will.
I'm starving. I'm literally starving. And I'm going to get the whole turkey thing out of the way before Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's good.
I might be going over to the Baldwins.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't try to sit next to China Phillips.
That's what I would sit. What's up, Johnny?
I can't believe, if you're telling the truth, after being there Friday night and seeing that Ice Cream Girl, that Al would turn that down. How could you turn something like that down?
You know the...
Yeah, you saw Johnny Hard Rock.
I mean, double scoop ice cream. She had it all going on.
She was gorgeous.
She was beautiful. And she was just walking around in a bra.
Now, from what I understand, that the whole reason that she wanted to come on the show was to meet Al.
Right.
She must have problems.
I didn't even know that before.
Wow, that was her motivation?
That's got to be a problem right there for her.
Yeah. What's the story, Al?
I don't know. She is just like a party girl, I guess. You know, she came in walking around in her underwear and stuff. I don't know. That's the type of girl I go for.
Slumber party. Of course she was in her underwear.
Yeah,
I know.
It was a slumber party.
Didn't we ask them all to come in and whatever they sleep in? Wasn't that part of the idea?
Yeah, but even, the fact that she came in and did that, and then she was kissing girls.
Would she have a package in her underwear for you?
We were all going nuts. She was gorgeous, and she was, let's say, liberal.
Al's slumber party, I guess maybe they had been like...
Go for that. No straight guy would turn that down.
She's just like a party girl, not really my type. I don't know.
She was asking for a hotel room, too.
Your type has a penis.
No, my type does not. I like girls.
Your type does not have a penis?
I'm just very picky.
I've never seen you with a girl. And you've had plenty of opportunities.
They never seem to be my type.
People are writing in, how could a hot girl kissing another hot girl be a bad thing? How could that ever be a turnoff?
Al hates kissing girls.
He likes kissing tunnel asses.
I'll tell you this, every time there's 2 hot girls together, they always think, I want to finish it off with a bit of the D.
Uh-huh.
Now, after everything gets going, hot and sweaty and crazy, I want to finish it off with a bit of the D.
Because they need that missing ingredient.
Al's definitely not it.
Yeah, he only has a V.
Even before she got
No D.
Even before she got into her outfit, she came dressed in, very revealing clothes.
Yes, hot.
Yeah, she looked great. Those jeans were excellent. The sides of them, they were like, they had rope. They were braided up the sides where you could see right through.
Al, what are you, a Borman?
He says that like it's a bad thing she was revealing with their clothing.
What are you looking for, Al?
I go down poles.
Why do you want to go down a pole?
I did not just say that. I go down poles. I'm gay.
That's weird, Al.
All right. See you later,
Weird
Johnny.
Al Dukes.
See you guys. Have a good Thanksgiving.
All right, you too,
Thanks,
pal.
Johnny. Have a great holiday, pal.
You are so weird. All right, I dare anybody to check her out on WNEW.com. The instant feedbacks are making me laugh as I read them. Check this girl out and tell me that there's any possible way you could turn her down.
You know what else?
And she kept saying to me, I want to just talk to Al for 5 minutes before I leave. I want to have a chance to talk to Al. I go, honey, there he is. He's running his own life. I can't make him do stuff with his personal life, but you're chasing a fag. And I don't want to hurt you, I said, but you're chasing a fag right now.
That's another one of the sports we'll cover Thursday and Friday mornings.
And she was real, thin, too thin?
No.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Al Dukes.
Do not even for one moment attempt to attack her physically.
She had probably the most perfect stomach I've ever seen on any person.
Yes, I mean, she had a very flat stomach, but just real thin all around.
Yes, in a good way. Like Playmate thin.
Black girl's in the studio, and he keeps putting the big L up to his forehead.
Now, you saw this girl chasing Al. She came here to meet him, right?
Yeah.
She was after him all night. He would not be alone with her. And then did you finally tell her that you weren't interested, Al?
I just said, well, I guess I'll get you back to the bus station now. I go down poles.
Why do you do that? Why would you rather go down a pole?
Why do you go down poles and I'll get you back to the bus station? Is that some sort of sexual innuendo?
Hey, Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Earl's doing it again. Hi, Mike.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. What can we do for you?
Well, I think Al Dukes' type of woman is Aunt B. I think he's the Aunt B type.
Is that what you're looking for, Aunt B?
You want Aunt B?
No,
I think it might be like Barney Fife. He's only got the one bullet, though.
What do you do with women?
I go down
That's in his
poles.
pocket.
I go down poles.
All right, Mike. You discussed everybody, Al. Just so you know that.
And I think Clara's more your type, not Aunt B.
No, I think it's Aunt B. I think Opie's more his type on that show.
No, I like girls. I'm just more particular than most people. I'm gay.
All right,
Crump.
Let me ask you this. The girls you like, do they have to have balls? Because you might be gay.
No.
Yeah, if you need sack girls, you might be gay.
You like a girl with a big, hairy ass? Because if that's the point, Al, you might be gay.
Al, are some of the girls you've dated named Phil, Mike, Bob, Dave? Because it might mean you're gay.
Al, let me ask you this. Do you like a girl to teabag you, to drop a sack down your throat? Because you might be gay there.
When the girls you're hanging out with get excited, do they have erections?
Yeah, because if that's the case...
That's a good sign.
If you like a girl with an erection, you might be gay.
Right.
I'm gay.
Uh-huh.
Is that what you're looking for?
No, I'm looking for girls.
With a big Adam's apple.
Yeah. Does she have to have a big Adam's apple?
Because then you might just be gay.
If you like a girl with a big, hairy chest and tattoos, you might be gay.
Uh-huh. Now, if you're writing a love letter to someone you're interested in, and you have to address it to Mr., you might be gay. Have you done that?
I hear Joe's got a question for you. Hey, Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Joe.
So, Al, you like the girls with the beards and mustache, right?
Right. Is she got to have a beard or a mustache?
Because then you might be dating your mom.
You might, yeah, seriously, you might be gay there, Al.
That might be a situation.
That might be what you're looking for. Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, Al, do you like the sound of bouncing scrotum? Because you might be gay.
Yeah, that's true, Al. Is that what you're looking for?
Do you want a guy who can, is this a situation, a date where she has to stand up to pee? Because that might be a guy.
Right. You might be gay there. If you like your dates to stand up and use the urinal, you might be gay. I think that's what you're after.
Uh-huh.
Let me ask you this, Al. When you're with a girl, do you normally say, mount me from behind? Because if that's the case...
Oh, that could be a clue, yeah.
Yeah, you might be gay.
Right.
Hey, DJ, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, DJ.
If you try to pleasure a girl and you get poked in the eye, you just might be gay.
You might be gay, Al.
You might want to listen to DJ there. When you're with a woman, do you both have to put on a condom?
Right.
That might be a symbol. That might be a sign that you're gay.
At the end of the night, you ever say to a woman, spray some hot chowder in my face? Because if that's what you're into, Al, what I'm thinking, this might be a long shot, but you might be gay. Is that what's happening for you?
No, I don't like any of those things you guys have just been mentioning.
Have you ever had to shave a date's nads?
No.
Have you ever said to any of your dates, gee, your penis is thicker than mine? Because if you have...
You might be gay.
You might be gay.
Do you ever come home after dates and you have swollen ass?
You might be gay.
You ever say that on the way home? That was a great date, but now my ass hurts? Because you might be gay, and we'll accept you for it.
When you're out on a date, do you and your date both go into the same public restroom?
Yeah.
Where it says men's on the outside? You might be gay.
Sounds like you could be gay there, Al.
Now, before you do it with your date, do you help him with his enema? Because you might be gay.
Doesn't even make sense. Let me ask you this, Al. when you're on a date and you're at that certain moment, does it ever think to you, uh-oh, I need her to give me a reach around because that her you're with might be a guy and you might be gay.
Right. Or have you ever given one of your dates a reach around?
That would mean that he played the boy role, and I don't see that happening.
That would be
odd,
too.
But either way, you might be gay.
It could be.
Hey, Paul, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I think he's looking for a lady with a stick shift.
Is that it?
Because then you might be gay.
You ever find yourself when you're on a date actually shifting, even though the car is automatic transmission, while you're driving down the road?
Have you ever thanked a date for putting on a strap-on and then realizing, wait a minute, that's not strapped on, that's attached? You might be gay in that situation.
I've never done that.
Huh.
Do you ever find your dates calling you fluff boy?
I've never been with a guy.
Do you go down poles?
I go down poles. I go down poles. I'm gay. I go down poles. I'm gay. I have balls.
That may be a hint right there.
Jason.
You might be gay.
Jason, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
If you've ever been on a date and you look like you just did a got milk commercial, but you didn't have any milk, you just might be gay.
You might be gay there.
You might be gay. You think?
No.
Is any of this starting to add up?
No, none of these things have ever happened on a date.
Huh.
It sounds like you're gay.
Sound like a big fag.
You really should get your employee in line.
I hear somebody on the Fezzy from Sesame Street. It's Elmo. Elmo!
Hi, you fellas.
Oh, hiya, Elmo.
How are you, Elmo?
I'm alright. Douche. Have you ever met your girlfriend at a Village Boys concert? Village people? I don't know. Hey, you might be gay, motherfucker.
All right, you don't have to cuss.
There's Elmo.
Thank you, foul-mouth Elmo.
Here's, John. John, you're on Ron and Fez. Hey, John.
Hey, if he's ever tossed a salad or played a rusty trombone on a date, he might be gay.
Right. You ever think, this date would go perfect if I played the rusty trombone at the end of it? Because if that's the case, Al, you might be gay.
All right, Al, have you ever brought a date home for a romantic evening and you want to turn on the TV to watch something romantic and you turn on Oz? You might be gay.
The two of you just laying there cuddling, watching it?
Watching the hit HBO series Oz?
Now, if your date has a deeper voice than you and you're the one wearing the high heels, you might be gay.
That's true.
Yeah. Check your heels. How high are they?
I don't wear heels at all.
Let me tell you this. If you ever turn down Ice Cream Girl, even once in your life, you might be gay.
Has that ever happened? Yes, it has.
It has.
It has.
All these things have happened, Fez. Everything we're talking about has happened before.
We're just trying to, there might be some subtle hints out there that you're overlooking.
She had like a flat butt.
Was that a drop? Or was that a human trying to talk?
What did you hate? Did you hate that it was a female butt?
No, I like a female butt.
Was it not hairy enough? Because then you may want a guy, because you may be gay.
All right, here's some of the instant feedback. Al, do your dates wear aftershave? Because if that case, you might be gay. You're scaring me. Hey, Claude, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Claude.
Hey, Al, do you like your dates to be named Bobo?
Have you ever dated anyone named Bobo?
Ever?
Because you might be gay. Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chris.
How you doing, guys? Hey, if you ever met one of your girlfriends in an interstate truck stop, you may be gay.
Does that ever happen?
Is that where you meet a lot of these girls that you date? At the truck stop?
No.
Rest area?
Gay bar?
Yeah, are you going to gay bars to meet women? Because they may not be women.
Right.
You might be gay.
Have you ever said to one of your dates, oh, good, you're circumcised?
Yeah.
Because if that's the case,
right,
you might be gay.
No, I'm with women exclusively.
No, you're not with women at all. All you do is turn down women.
877-692-1027.
We're the Ron and Fez Show.
I never stop. I usually pass it by. Ron, Fez, 1027 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez. Wrapping up our week tonight for our Thanksgiving holiday. 877-692-1027.
Then Thursdays, I guess we take over mornings.
Thursday and Friday will be on mornings on WNEW.
Now, what's the situation with Bill O'Reilly? He was in here today. Is this starting soon, or?
I don't know if they've come up with a start date or not. I saw the man walking through the hallways.
Let me ask you this. Do you think it's a fit? I mean, he's not a funny guy. He's a political guy.
Right. It's not like he's going to do anything, zany and wacky.
But everybody's interested in the war situation. And, of course, the other guy being deaf now.
Right.
He can't go on forever like that.
Sure. So Bill O'Reilly, if there's a niche, maybe he's the one to fill it.
What's the niche, though? I don't understand. War?
A war niche?
A
news niche?
What happens when the war's over? Then we're talking about health care or something stupid? That's the problem.
The niches keep changing.
Will Bush keep this war going?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was saying that today. We'll be in Afghanistan for a long, long time.
Did he say that? And only in Afghanistan?
He said we have... How did he put it? He said there was measures we're going to achieve in Afghanistan, and that's going to take a long time.
All right,
then he goes, and then he actually said, but that's okay, because we will achieve our objectives.
And our objectives is what? Are we back to feeding everybody in Afghanistan?
I'm sure that's probably one of them.
What is our objective? Is it to kill terrorists or make Afghanistan a stable place? Because believe me, the Afghanis did not fly into our buildings. That I don't understand.
So he condemned that Taliban regime, and I guess that's part of his objective. Condemning it and removing it.
Yeah, but when it's gone, it's gone. Why aren't we gone? I don't know. I guess O'Reilly.
I guess it's not gone yet.
This would be the kind of stuff O'Reilly deals with.
Right. We'd be stepping on his toes right now.
No, we'd be learning from him. That would be perfect. Then he would be able to say, no, Ron and Fez, here's what I'm saying.
Oh.
And we're like, oh, okay. All right, we got some turkey coming in, and I can't wait because I'm starving for it.
Nice. Too Cute's bringing in a nice turkey dinner for us.
And also, look at this, Fuzzy. Nice Cuban cigar.
Ah, very nice.
That's going for after my Thanksgiving dinner.
Perfect.
And I sit down with a Cuban. This year, when I say I sit down with a Cuban, it'll be a cigar, not a person.
Oh, that's nice for a change. Nice to shake it up.
What else we got going on tonight? We got Al's Stupid Game Show coming up in just a few moments.
Right, Al did a really bad game show last night. Grape, Ape, or Tape.
Right.
For Planet of the Apes DVDs. You can buy it or rent it starting today.
That's before we found out that he was gay. Now we know it for a fact, and we're okay with it.
Sure.
We accept you.
Fine.
Gooba Gobba, we accept you.
So we told Al Dukes he had 24 hours to actually come up with a better game show to try it again.
Yeah.
I go down polls.
Is that what this is going to be about?
I hope that's not the name of it.
I go down polls.
Well, you have to guess whose poll it is you're going down, Al? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work.
Why don't you produce O'Reilly's show and see how long you last? He's not going to put up with your crap, Al. He's going to want you to actually do some stuff. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? Tell me the truth.
I'm thankful that I have a nice job and a good family.
Stealing money. You're stealing money and your family's ashamed of you.
And you consider this a nice job.
And nice friends.
Who?
Oh, name one.
Just I have friends from around here. I don't know any names in particular, but...
Trish?
Yeah, Trish and John.
I have to name his friends for
that family.
You're such a lunatic.
Who, Punchy? Your best friend Punchy?
Punchy, I do talk to a lot.
You told us he was your best friend. And he was humiliated, and we actually haven't seen Punchy since the night you branded him your best friend. Talk about a guy trying to keep his distance.
Joe Pooh, what are you thankful for here at Thanksgiving?
Give me some nice thankful music, would you?
Yeah.
I'd be thankful for that.
Yeah, for some production values. Seriously, what are you thankful for, Joe Pooh? All right, hold on. Remember, the mic has to work before you can talk.
I'm thankful for a working mic and my new job.
Oh, God, please.
God, the more they're thankful, the more depressed I am. The more unthankful I become.
Let's see what the Hawk is thankful for. Hawk, what are you thankful for?
What are you thankful for, Hawk?
I'm thankful we're on at nights and not mornings.
Ah, don't be too thankful. Now, you don't think you can get up in the morning?
No.
Well, the guys, the producers from the morning, the sports guys, they wake up at like 3:30 in the morning.
That's beautiful.
Yes. That's a good thing.
And then you're out of here by noon, 3:30 in the afternoon. Tops.
Then you're asleep by
12 hours.
4 p.m.
Now, Hawk, when we did the Overnight.com show, you couldn't handle being on at night.
There's no shift you actually like, and you're not crazy about this one, you said.
No, I love the night shift.
Oh, he likes the boogie.
He loves the night shift.
So you honestly want to stay here?
Oh, yeah.
And that's what you're thankful for?
Yep. There's no good TV shows on, so I'd rather be at work.
Yeah, that's true. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
TV is crap.
Yeah, I'll throw that one in. I'm thankful that Bob Patterson got canceled. That makes me chuckle to myself.
Even though you never watched the show and couldn't care either way?
I watched one episode. It was bad.
Yeah, I think I watched one episode, too.
I think I watched the pilot, or at least the first episode.
All right, so, actually, the Hawk is the only one who's thankful about something real.
Right.
Because it's a rough year to be thankful, Fezzy, because you don't want to be too thankful for your safety and all. It seems to, take stuff away from the victims.
Right, yeah. If you start to say, I'm thankful that we're all alive, well, that's just going to make other people feel bad who lost folk.
But,
and not that they did anything wrong.
No. You already feel guilty about it.
Right.
This is the thankful music?
I'm thankful for the elevator music that was just put on.
That has been provided for us. Amen.
This is what Al hears in his brain as he's walking down the street.
Now, I would be thankful if that's what I got. If I could just walk around in bliss, that would be nice.
I'm thankful other shows don't have to suffer long with Al. That we got him.
That we were able to spare them the pain. I'll tell you what, I'm thankful this year. I'm very thankful for Roy Hamptons this year.
Really?
He was very nice. Come on, gangbusters, on this show.
Yeah.
And he was actually said in the office, Fez, if you really need me to, I'll fly to Florida with you, and then turn around and just come back. Just to make sure you get there okay. If I really needed him on a plane with me. Isn't that nice?
I'm sorry, this music is starting to grow on me. What is this music?
Is this from Bottle Rocket?
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, it's from Bottle Rocket.
Yeah, Future Man's theme.
Ah, Future Man's theme. The whole time we talk, just play the music from Bottle Rocket anyway. Hey, Rich. Rich, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Rich.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
I got a new game for Al Dukes.
What's that?
It's called Fag, Hag, or Mag.
Yeah.
Fag, Hag, or Mag? Give us an example.
Well, if I were to say Vogue.
Yeah, it's Mag.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. And, Gay Randy.
Fag.
Okay. Joan Rivers.
Hag. Okay.
Easy enough. I think we won.
Here's John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, John.
Ron and Fez, how's it going?
Hey, buddy.
I'm thankful that I was born in the USA.
Is this Kid Rock?
Nope. Corny, but you know what? It's true, man.
That's it. He's proud to be an American, Fezzy.
Nice.
North American. That's important. When you people say I'm proud to be American, point out North American.
Uh-huh.
Because
that
North. South American thing weirds me out. I would hate to be born down there.
Everything going on in South America.
And the whole idea of chili just makes me want to put on a sweater.
Yeah. It's weird. It's chili. It's a word that means cold, but also means hot food. It's too bizarre. And it's one of those really skinny countries.
Right. I can't be in a...
I mean, you could walk across it in 3 steps,
right,
but it would take you a year to get down north to south.
I can't live in a country that you can't make a U-turn in.
It's too skinny.
It's too thin for you to make a U-turn.
It's the skinniest country in the world, Chili.
I need a nice wide country like we have.
Yeah.
You know, you're going New York, California. Nice and wide.
Yep, I need to manifest destiny.
That's what I'm thankful for, Fezzy.
Yep.
Plenty of room for U-turns in this country.
Elbow room.
There's
Chili, everything's single file. You could never have a row of houses. They would just have to be in a single file line. I think there's one street in Chile.
Main Street.
Right. And it just runs right down the center. Either way, you're heading south, you turn left, you hit Argentina, you turn right, you're in the ocean.
Know what else I'm thankful for?
What's that?
Internet porn. It's the best thing Honk's done, because now you don't have to go into a porn shop and look like a scumbag to get really disgusting porn.
Right, and you can find anything you want.
Yeah.
And usually without paying.
Oh, I got another thing I'm thankful for. TiVo.
Oh, you're thankful for your TiVo?
Now I fast forward through every commercial.
Yeah.
I'll never watch another commercial.
That's nice.
What else am I thankful for?
877-692-1027. Ronnie, what about that cable access yoga show? You're thankful for that, aren't you?
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while. I forgot it. But there's a hot little chick in that leotard. I'm thankful for her.
That's nice.
I'm thankful for 5-day weekend that we got coming up, Fezzy.
Oh, very thankful for that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good thing to be thankful for.
I'm thankful for Backstreet Boys looking like their career's over. I've gotten plenty of enjoyment out of that.
Sure. I'm thankful for listeners that can cook like Too Cute.
I'm thankful for her ass. I was just looking at her leaning over and carving that turkey, and I was very thankful.
Right? That's a good thing to be thankful for.
Yeah. Let me think what I'm most thankful. Here's another thing I'm thankful for, because everybody talks about Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for the following day's turkey clubs.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Anthony. Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Anthony.
Hey, Ron Fez, big ass card holder 1964.
Hooah! Hooah!
How you guys doing?
Cool gang.
Simple enough. Thankful for The Simpsons.
That's a good thing to be thankful for.
I'm thankful for The Simpsons. They're still funny, too. Hey, Mike. Mike, what are you thankful for?
Hello, Mike.
I'm thankful I got a hot girl that got great cans and gives good oral.
That's great. What more do you need in life? You really, if you got a girl with big cans and can give oral, everything else is easy from that point on.
Sure.
And you should even say that even if it's in front of your family at Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for my girlfriend's cans and her ability to give oral.
God bless all of us. God bless each of us, one and all.
Hey, Paul. Paul, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, how you doing? I want to say something from, very honestly. I want to say that I'm very thankful for the both of you guys. It's been a very difficult year for a lot of people, and I can speak for myself. When everything happened on the 11th, it was very difficult for me, and hearing you guys there, and ever since then, actually, I've been calling in on and off.
Paul, would you say that...
It's great to have something like that.
Would you say you're thankful for Ron and Fez, true American heroes?
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's Christy. Christy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, I'm sorry, I have a cold.
That's okay, honey.
Be thankful.
I'm thankful for you guys and the people on the message board. They've been so nice, like G-Back.
Sure, we're all thankful for G-Back.
Yeah, that dog.
But, okay, thank you guys.
What's your name on that message board?
Christy. Isn't that original?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm thankful for all the people on the message board, except for the ones who you just see one post. That's all they have, and it's running us down.
Yeah.
So I know it's just them. I know it's the people that normally nice to us who go and make up a new name and then run us down. So I'm thankful for everybody but the one post people.
Okay.
And they know who they are.
Yeah, they know who they are. Carter.
Under their secret identities.
All right, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
I'm thankful for you.
I am thankful for the beer deliveries that Jim Cook sends to this station.
Yeah, so am I.
I'll tell you what, because it is nice sitting around after the show having a beer, or 2 or 3.
How about being thankful for all the new friends we made this year, Fez?
We made some new friends,
We
didn't
made nice friends this year. And you, who'll never make friends.
No.
I see you letting some people in your life now.
Right, and I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't hang.
Now you're starting to hang, aren't you?
I hang a little. I'm starting to dangle.
You're getting out of that boxy, or you call life, and you're starting to make some friends.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Al, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Al.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
I'm extremely thankful for the wonderful HBO concert specials that run on the weekends.
Yeah. Brittany?
Definitely.
Yeah. I'm thankful for any of the specials that get so ridiculous they make perfect big-ass simulcasts.
Hey, Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Anthony.
How you doing, guys?
What are you thankful for, my friend?
Thankful for my ex-girlfriend getting pregnant and then dumped by her boyfriend.
Is this you, Grant?
Yeah.
No.
That's always nice when something bad happens to somebody you're not happy with.
Sure.
I'd rather have that than good things happen to the people I love.
Yep, you got it.
All right, see you later. Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, boys. How you doing?
Yeah.
I'm thankful for Polo's mother-in-law, Murray.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. I love that woman.
And I'm also thankful that the lovely Joe Poo is back in action.
And what could be more of a surprise than that? Joe Poo coming back.
How great was that night?
That was unbelievable.
That was like Flair coming back last night.
That's how I felt about it, too. I couldn't believe when he snuck in a Poo call.
Now, let me give you one of these.
Hey, look who it is, Fezzy. We were talking about new friends. It's Ink Girl. How you doing, Ink Girl?
Hello, boys.
Hi, Ink Girl.
How you doing?
You must be thankful for piercings, huh?
I'm thankful for piercings and tattoo artists. I actually am very thankful for Sweet Melissa. I don't know if there's anybody else in the world that I'd rather thank this Thanksgiving.
Sweet Melissa, I forgot why we called her Sweet Melissa first, but that's the perfect name.
It is.
Yeah.
That is the sweetest person. I thought she was coming in tonight to say goodbye to us before our little break here.
And make out with me again.
Joe.
I'm thankful Joe knows how to treat a woman, unlike Al.
That call the other night, I felt so pathetic for Joe. I'm in my car, feeling bad for him, turning bright red.
Yeah, we all were embarrassed for Joe.
Yeah. Now just be grateful.
I'm very proud of Fez for going home. Very proud.
Well, that's not being thankful. That's being proud. That's different. We'll be thankful when he gets back.
When's Proud Day?
Exactly.
We're going to do Pride in the Name of Love Day.
Oh, nice.
April 4th.
Should I make it?
We'll be doing it early morning, April 4th. We'll be doing that. Hey, Jimmy, what are you thankful for, buddy?
Hi, Jimmy.
Hello, what's up?
Hey.
What can we do for you?
I found your station this year.
Oh, nice.
And your show. I used to listen to you in the afternoon, and then you moved to night.
Yeah,
right?
well, then,
I was thankful for that.
I hope you follow us to mornings.
What?
All right. See you soon, Jimmy.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, guys, what's up?
What can we do for you, Nick?
I'm thankful for all the cute-sounding chicks you put on your show. It's awesome.
We really do. We've made a lot of nice girlfriends this year.
Mm-hmm.
That are just the nicest people I've ever met. And
with all the girls, I mean, what else do you want to listen to?
Yeah, thank you very much. They really are nice people.
Every one of them is just a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Even the one who punched out the intern.
Yeah.
Twice.
Aren't we all thankful?
Lisa.
Aren't we all thankful for the Horde King? How many times have we had to tell somebody, Horde King will help you now?
You're right, yeah. It's good to know he's there. Thank you for the Horde King.
Don't get confused that Fez and I know anything. You'll be speaking to the Horde King from this point on. Hey, Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Joe.
I'm thankful for being able to listen to Ron and Fez at 4 different time slots in 1 year.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Right.
Love it.
Some people would think our career is going bad by that way, but no, I think it's going great.
Sure.
I think that's the important thing.
Never mind up and down the dial. We're up and down the clock.
We're like Viet Cong. We just pop up. Buddy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Buddy.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
Buddies. I'm thankful for two things, actually.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for the just being in first place.
Yeah.
You gotta be thankful for Herm Edwards.
Surprisingly thankful.
Coach of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful for Pooh Boy coming back.
Yeah, we're all thankful for Pooh Boy.
Welcome.
Nice.
We all love Pooh Boy.
Pooh Boy.
Hey, Serge, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Serge.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
I'm thankful basically for having a great job considering the problems going on right now with the economy.
Hey, no kidding at all. What kind of work do you do?
I run a medical office.
All right, so what's great?
Matter of fact, I'm so thankful I
love to come by and bring all of you guys dinner.
I'd rather you brought us by meds.
Yeah. Any scripts?
What?
Hold on, we'll talk to you.
Yeah. We'll get your home number.
Here's Danny. Danny, you're on a Fez.
Hello, Danny.
Yeah, I'm thankful for the return of Joe Pooh, and I'm also thankful you don't have that retard Martian on anymore.
Martian, not Martian.
Martian.
I am not a retard.
You know, she's kind of like the Joe Pooh who went away.
Right. I'm sure if we threatened to give Joe Pooh an IQ test, he'd take off, too.
Hey, Jesse, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I'm so effing thankful that we never have to hear another of Al the Fag's Grape Ape or Tape.
Well, he's coming up with a brand new one.
Yeah, I can't wait.
He says he's got a follow-up, Jess.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
All right. Sit.
Peace.
Yeah, but you're right. No more of this.
Is it grape, ape, or tape?
Oh, please. That hurts me. Let's get back to our Bottle Rocket music. Let's just play the whole Bottle Rocket thing tonight.
Okay.
But, you know, Fezzy, you know what's kind of interesting? And I don't want to come across sounding too puss or new agey here, but don't you start feeling better when you just talk about the little things that you're thankful for?
Yeah, it's nice, because you start to put together how many there are.
What about this? Hard Rock Johnny.
Hard Rock Johnny, I'm thankful for.
I'm happy, you know, that we have somebody in our life.
Right.
That will come over here with a burger every once in a while.
Yeah.
And not forget that dessert is still part of the meal.
I'm thankful for Ass Man, who everything he's been through, that man never quit smiling.
Right.
He is the sweetest teddy bear.
I just wish there was a way for him to fit in somewhere in this world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
But he is sweet, isn't he?
Uh-huh. He's adorable, and I'm always glad to see the Ass Man.
Yeah, me too. Bill. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez?
Hi, Bill.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I'm thankful I'm not Al Dukes.
We should all be thankful for that.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
God, we
seriously.
should all be thankful for that.
Yeah, it's true.
Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you doing, guys? 5250 here.
Hey, 5250. Van Halen album.
I'm thankful for my vasectomy.
Oh, yeah?
Would he care? I no longer have to buy them stupid condoms again. I am all done with that.
I'm thankful for condoms.
And I'm also thankful for Oakland Raiders being in first place. Screw you, Jet fans. See ya!
Yeah, because you live in Oakland. Why not get behind them?
Sure.
Anthony, what are you happy for? What are you thankful for?
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
I'm thankful for Stephanie McMahon getting breast implants.
Yeah.
That was great, wasn't it?
Very.
God bless the two of them.
Have a good night, guys.
Hey,
those two McMahons.
Michael, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Michael.
How you guys doing tonight, boys?
We're cool, man.
I want to tell you I'm thankful for you guys being on at nights and keeping up such a good show, but you've heard that so many times.
No, that's the first time.
That's the first time, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, without being melodramatic, I'm just really glad to say that I live and work in the best damn city in the country and that I can call myself a New Yorker.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Where else would you rather be right now in history, Fezzy, than in New York right now?
Sure. Not Oakland.
Well, let's not, even attack Oakland there, but it just really feels good to be in New York.
I'm just giving an example.
Yeah, I understand examples. But I wouldn't want to be that far away right now.
Right.
Hey, Danny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Danny.
Good evening, guys. I'm thankful that white people are so afraid of black people.
White people are so scared of black people.
But I will tell you this, since September 11th, Fezzy, I'll cuddle right up next to him.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
It's nice.
I feel so comfortable around black people now.
We've come to that stage in our lives.
I am so
that point in time
thankful that black people don't drive planes into buildings.
Appreciate it.
They're my friends. Hey, Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bob.
I have a big tool, and I'm also thankful.
Okay.
He's thankful that he has a big tool. Here's somebody who wants to talk about being thankful. It's Stalker Patty.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Patty.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you I'm thankful for my favorite radio station, that I have you guys, Opie and Anthony,
They're so good to you.
Thank you, yes.
Yeah. How many times have you seen you two?
Right.
I know, right? I love them, too.
Right.
I just wanted to wish you two a happy and healthy holiday.
Thanks to you.
And,
you know what I'm thankful for, and that gave me a lot of joy this year? What? Super Patty.
Oh,
Super Patty.
Whenever I hear the Super Patty stuff, I'd fall out.
Thank you. You're sweet.
I'm thankful for Patty's ant-like body.
It's wonderful. Thank you so much, Patty.
You're welcome.
And Patty, I'm thankful you have a wig over your head.
Hey, Dawn. Dawn, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Dawn.
Hello, guys. Card number 10147.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for Kenny Allen bits and Fezitorials.
You know that Kenny Allen, I'm thankful for him, too.
That idea about having him and Sweet Melissa do
the show?
That was so funny. I was cracking up like you wouldn't believe. I had to practically pull over.
I honestly think that they would do well together.
Yep. How about having Kenny Allen do a sports minute?
That would be nice. That could be our sports minute.
Pretend sports.
The
Giants win. The Giants do the winning.
Oh, you're really pretending now.
All right, I'm sorry about that. All right, thank you, honey.
Okay, bye, guys.
Right.
Thank you, Don. Have a nice Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful for Joe Jr. I haven't thanked him enough.
Yeah, Joe Jr.
My son.
You like him better than Kenny Allen, do you?
It's my son.
Right, I understand.
Even if he had no legs and he was a half a retard, I'd love him more.
That's beautiful. Seriously, that's fatherhood.
Yeah.
Fuzzy. That's fatherhood that you got to respect.
I'm thankful for Tara Lipinski. Will she be at Thanksgiving dinner?
Oh, I hope not.
She'll be eating a gold turkey.
Well, I eat the garbage can when I dug up.
Don't dig out of there.
Kelly, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Kelly.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. I am thankful that you guys are hopefully getting off this horrible time slot and getting on one where people will be able to appreciate your genuine, fabulous humor.
Thank you very much.
Be sure to listen Thursday and Friday.
We're very nervous about our move to mornings on Thursday and Friday.
Don't worry about it.
We think it's going to go well.
Everybody's tired of what's already there. So
Oh, don't be mean. There are fun.
No, I like Howard. He's great.
Yeah.
I'm thankful you hung up on her.
I think she's still there.
Hang up. Now I'm thankful.
Oh, Fezzy, look at this. You know who we're thankful for? We haven't talked to in a while. Laura Brooks.
So thankful for Laura Brooks.
She just wrote and says no one thankful for me. I hate when people do that, though, in a thankful thing.
Because that really makes it hard to be thankful then.
Yeah. You should just be thankful that we're being thankful.
Right.
Hey, Jeffrey, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
All right, yo, I'm thankful that, y'all guys brought Sweet Melissa on board, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything else and her sexual moments and stuff that, y'all made my night, you know what I'm saying? And, keep on there, man, you know what I'm saying? Cause
we know what you're saying. Don't keep...
Yo, dog.
Yo, dog, don't feel that you have to check in to see whether we understand you. We understand. We know what you are saying.
Have
the confidence.
That's street slang that, that we use in New York City all the time.
Yes, but we can follow a simple conversation.
Because I'm a black Latino, you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Yes, we know what a black and a Latino
black
is.
Latino. You're just wasting time by saying that. Know what I'm saying?
All right, true that. So, y'all keep up the good work, okay?
Yeah, we will.
All right, and happy Thanksgiving to the both of y'all.
And happy
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't. Thanksgiving.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what he's saying either.
I don't
Jeffrey.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, my friend.
You too.
Let's all dump a little of our 40s out on the floor in honor of our homies.
Don't start that.
White people are so scared of black people.
You're pouring some out for Tara Lipinski, who won't make it to dinner this year.
Oh, she'll only
Who's doing better? She got out of Bayonne.
I'm thankful for Bayonne. I hope it sinks.
Hey, Ray, you're on Run of Fez.
Hello, Ray.
Ray, hey, how you doing, guys?
Hey, buddy.
I'm thankful for Blow, and I want to do a line on the Efferani because he used to be a big fan.
Oh, I love a Run of Fez blowout.
Ready, guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
3. There you go.
Fezzy, that was the soundtrack to my life for so long, it just takes me back. You know how some songs will take you back?
Oh, yeah.
That does it for me. Thank you, Ray.
Happy Thanksgiving, Ray.
Take care.
He won't be eating anything for Thanksgiving this year.
No,
Yeah.
And he'll just be staring at the guests or the people, whether on his stoop holding a turkey.
Hey, Jackie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Hi, Jackie.
What are you thankful for?
Thanksgiving.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for weed, beer,
Yeah.
and weed.
All right.
Thank you, Jackie.
You're welcome. I love you.
All right, thank you so much.
Happy Thanksgiving.
He's a little wasted.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm thankful that our friends Helen and Mike gave me this fine Cuban cigar fest.
Isn't that nice?
And nothing for you.
Really?
Normally, every time I get a Cuban cigar, you get Oreos, and I'd
be thankful for a lousy Oreo.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just thankful that that they're home safe from their trip.
Right. Hey, Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm thankful that I have two hands so I can rub my tape.
Right.
Is this Friday Fright calling? Fez was pretty mad at me last night, but I really do enjoy.
I got upset with Freddie Fright last night when he ended the show very ungrateful about his internship and just basically demanding a job at WNEW. Ronnie and I had to go do some work in the production room. We come out, Freddie Fright is sitting in the middle of the lesbian couch with his hands in his lap and his head just facing the ground. It was the oddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Did anyone tell him to get on that lesbian couch and not move?
I have no. I'm done with them. We did everything we could. If the sports guys want them,
right? Yeah,
they can have them.
He got his Mad Minute tape, didn't he, Al Dukes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it this morning.
Olive, what did Olive have to say?
He said, not bad, a little fast.
That's what we were trying to tell him.
Right. You'll have to slow down the tape because we can't slow down the announcer.
I thought you wanted me to rush.
It's too slow as it is.
I honestly thought you wanted me to rush, Fez. I guess it was rubbing my taint that got me going so fast.
I was just a kid, trying to read as fast as I could. During the Mad Minute.
Steve-O, you're on Ron and Fez.
Steve-O.
Ron and Fez.
Yes.
What up, man?
Hey, buddy.
What can we
love
do
you
for
guys.
Thanks.
Hope you have the best Thanksgiving ever, man.
That'd be nice.
I love you guys from the heart, man. I've been listening to you for like 8 months now.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Before I used to call, but nobody used to pick up. But now I know Billy. Hey, Billy, I'm thankful for you, man. You and Air Supply. I love your song,
Air
man.
Supply.
Billy's band, Air Supply. Shoot up, 2333. Shoot up.
He called Billy's band Air Supply.
Well, Billy, are you all out of love? Billy, let me know if you're all out of love. We'll get you some more. How humiliating. I'm thankful for when Billy gets humiliated.
Why don't we, where's our turkey at, Al? I saw her carving it an hour ago.
I know, it's fucking cold.
They ate all of it out there.
No, it's ready now.
Now we're going to have to get that Bayonne garbage turkey.
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
Want me to fix you a plate?
Yes.
I'm thankful for saliva glands.
Yes. Yes. And get me some of that Bayonne cranberry sauce.
I go down poles.
I know you do.
Bayonne cranberry sauce. It's just red Kool-Aid poured on mashed potatoes.
We don't even have a gravy boat. We have a gravy sneaker.
You have a gravy trowel.
They use a gravy skate that Tara Lipinski left the family. They just pour gravy in it.
And then they use the blade to cut the turkey.
It's all true.
All right, we're going to see.
I wish we were in Sugarland, Texas.
When we come back, Fezzel and I will let you know how much turkey, mashed potatoes, and stuffing we ate over the break.
All right.
877-692-1027. We are thankful for you. We're on a Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
When you want luxury at an affordable price, shoot for the stars. I'm going to start this over.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
When you want luxury at an affordable price, shoot for the stars at Shooting Star Limousine.
Shop around and compare. You'll feel like a star in the luxury of one of their brand new 2001 Lincoln limos.
Shooting Star Limousine save a 4-hour wedding special, just $325.
Shop around. Shooting Star can't be beat. See why Shooting Star limos are the #1 limousine service in New York or the tri-state area.
Travel to any airport in style and comfort. Rates at JFK and LaGuardia start as low as just $35.
Come into the city. They got special fall and holiday packages to the Big Apple. Come back to Broadway. See the tree lighting or spend a night on the town.
Corporate accounts are welcome, serving the tri-state area. Get hitched to a Shooting Star and go anywhere at the lowest prices around. See for yourself. Give them a call, 631-447-2727. That's 631-447-2727. Or visit them on the web at ShootingStarLimousines.com. Shooting Star, they are the competition.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
A very thankful Ron and Fez show.
Wow, is this meal out of this world?
This is excellent. Too Cute stopped by with a whole turkey dinner for us. My gosh. All right, I've eaten my turkey. I'm ready for my nap now. I need to just lay back in the recliner. In the lazy boy. Get this lazy boy in a lazy boy.
This is fantastic.
It's really, really good. Now, is she going to have to cook again on Thursday?
Where's she at? Bring her in. What is with Al not letting people in tonight?
He's thankful for security.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I feel terrible you went through all this trouble for us.
No, I love cooking.
Really?
Yes.
Let me tell you something. This is excellent.
Oh, thanks.
Everything is so good. I love your stuffing.
I love stuffing.
Yeah?
Is that your thing?
I love stuffing.
Now, are you going to have to cook for people on Thursday, too?
I'm not sure. Maybe. It's not have to, though. I mean, I want to, so.
Right.
Is this a traditional Thanksgiving in Japan?
Why are you asking me?
I'm kidding.
Guess we were wondering.
Aren't you from Japan?
No.
Where are you from?
New York City.
Ah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Ah, thank you.
This is so good.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, it's out of this world.
Who taught you to cook?
Joy of cooking.
Really?
No.
The Joy Luck Club?
Joy of cooking.
Joy of cooking.
Joy of cooking. Not Joy Luck Club.
No.
Okay.
This is fantastic.
It's all so delicious. Now, during the break when we were going to, start eating, Ronnie and I, Al just brings me in the big giant drumstick off the turkey.
Right. What was that? I noticed that.
Like, here, you big fat barbarian. You're like this.
It was like medieval times.
I know. Well, only a big fat Viking like you could enjoy the drumstick, Fez.
Okay, in all fairness, that was totally my fault.
What about Fez makes it look like he eats drumsticks?
I know. Big giant Fred Flintstone pterodactyl drumsticks.
People like drumsticks. Don't they?
You know I'm human, right? That I sit down and have a meal like anyone else. I'm not frickin' Beauty and the Beast where I'm just, tracking down a ram and eating it.
Al, can I have a bar towel? Thank you very much. I'm eating like an animal.
It's so good.
And I don't fall for this whole thing that you get tired after you eat turkey. You and I will be going strong to the end of the show.
That is 2 hours away.
I just hope I eat this good at the Baldwins.
We got invited to the Baldwins.
Yeah.
We're the stragglers they talk about. Now, he said China Phillips was going to be there. Yeah. All I heard was China, and I'm thinking, wow, bring extra turkey.
Oh, you were thinking China from WWF?
Uh-huh.
Look how too cute is in that little tiny top, too.
Is that your cooking clothes?
Yeah, my cooking clothes. Oh.
You got a steady boyfriend right now?
Me, no.
You're too picky, too.
Yeah, I am. But, I mean, I think everybody has a right to be, right?
Hey, last time we had that Lisa Crawford, she was really giving you a hard time. Has that gotten serious, or is it all still in fun?
Yeah, the next time I see her,
I'm
just going to pop her in the jaw.
Wow, just like she did at Friday Fright.
Yeah, that's a fight I wouldn't want to have.
Yeah. Did you hear that night, last Friday during the slumber party?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, man. He got whacked right in his jaw. Twice. Right in the same spot, too.
I don't know. I mean, he let it happen to him twice, though.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, sure. If someone punches you in the jaw, you should know there's probably another one coming.
Sure. Why would they ever stop if you don't do anything?
Right. Especially when someone says, I'm going to sit on your lap and punch you in the jaw. That was the first time.
And he's like, okay, go ahead. Do it.
All right. I'm just a kid looking for a punch in the jaw. In my face.
Damn, this food is good.
It's just excellent. Thank you so much.
Fez, would your mom be upset if she knew that you were eating turkey?
Oh,
2 days
yeah.
Before?
Uh-huh. Oh,
so
yeah.
Mine. It's like, to me, turkey's like pizza. I could eat it every day.
Too cute, this is too good.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
All right, let me open up the phones here. 877-692-1027. Martin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, my name is Martin, and I like the windows on the shirt button.
Oh, hi, Martin. Welcome and happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, Ron.
Mm-hmm. It's great. This kid's on.
I'm thankful for many things.
What are you thankful for, Retard Martin?
Oh, hello, Fez.
Oh, hi.
I'm thankful for turkey and Ron.
Oh, thank you very much.
Really?
Yeah.
So you eat a big turkey dinner on Thanksgiving, huh, Retard Martin?
Yeah, I love turkey.
Yeah, it's your favorite?
With mashed potatoes.
Uh-huh.
And broccoli.
Yes, we all know the side dishes, Retard Martin.
And pizza.
Oh, that's not a side dish.
He just likes everything.
Right. Well, you know where they get those turkeys from, don't you, Retard Martin?
Where?
You know, they don't just come out of the supermarket, right?
They don't?
No, You know what happens, don't you?
No.
They gotta kill those turkeys.
Why do they gotta kill the turkey?
So you can eat it.
But can't we just eat it alive?
They take a big bird, and you know what they do?
What?
They chop its head off.
No, they can't do that to turkey.
Don't teach him that.
They chop his head off, and then you eat it.
You can't do that to
You
turkey.
eat it. And you know what, Retard Martin? When they run out of turkey, they use puppies. They use puppies after they run out of turkey. They lop their heads off. They chop them right off, and then you eat it. You're eating it, Martin. You eat it, Retard Martin, every Thanksgiving. You're eating a big dead bird who had his head chopped off. You probably chopped his head off, but I should probably call the police. Yeah, that's you. Dead bird eater. Dead bird eater. Better hope they don't run out of turkeys, then we may come get your puppy. We may come get your puppy, and you'll be eating puppy. You'll be eating dead puppy on Thanksgiving. Did you hear him freak out? Did you hear him?
Are you proud of yourself?
Did you hear him freak?
Yes, he freaked out.
He was screaming.
He was afraid.
Ronnie, they don't really use puppies when they run out of turkeys. I made that all up.
I know that. I'm not mentally challenged. He
I
is.
made every bit of that up about the puppies. Too cute. Could you hear that kid screaming?
Why do you even do that?
Oh, Ronnie, I love teasing that retard.
Embarrassing.
Oh, that kid. It's too much. He's so gullible to buy it every time.
Yes.
Like we would eat a puppy on Thanksgiving.
He's retarded.
How stupid is he? Huh?
Are you proud now?
I'm thankful.
Hey, Pete, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Pete.
Hey, Ron and Fez, how's that food?
Oh, this food is good. It's a preview of Thursday.
Thank you, honey.
Well, I'm thankful for a few things. First of all, I'm thankful my name ain't Martin.
Sure.
And then I'm real thankful that my girlfriend takes it in a balloon knot.
Oh, sure.
Amen.
No, too cute. A guy ever try to get you to do that?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that something you're into?
No.
No?
Nope.
What'd you say?
When he tried, what did you say?
At least try it?
I tried it. I said no.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
Started, though? Started it off?
Yeah.
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 How long before you said, no, this is not for me?
Before you said you didn't like it?
Maybe
because
about
I'm still
second.
out on it. You just told him it's not for you?
Yeah. What? No. Yeah. Wasn't into it.
Uh-huh.
Other things I like better.
Like what?
Like what?
What do you like?
Other things.
Oral?
Other things. Sure. Yep.
Is that your favorite?
No.
What do you like, being on top?
I don't really like being on top so much.
Really?
No. But
English saddle?
English saddle.
Legs off to the side.
Yeah, to throw,
that's not so bad. Yeah, I like that okay.
Any sort of fetish thing?
Not really. I mean, tied up, I don't know.
Really? You like being tied up?
Maybe, yeah, sure.
Ever been tied up?
Yeah.
Now, how do you like to be tied?
How?
Yeah. Like, the big X?
You know.
Up over the head and anything on your legs?
No.
No. So it's just the arms?
Mm-hmm.
So you really could get away if you wanted to. It's just fake tied up.
Well, if your arms are tied up, I mean, they're tied up, where are you going to go?
Then you could still kick, I think. That's my
Yeah, well,
thing.
that makes it fun.
You like kicking. Now, do you like to role play the whole fantasy thing?
No.
Like you're kidnapped?
No, I don't really like that so much.
No?
No.
So you're always just too cute.
Right.
Yeah.
Ever put on that Wonder Woman suit that you wore at the bar crawl?
No, I actually haven't since then. No. But that'd be role playing, right?
Right.
I'm not going to that, so.
How about Lara Croft? You ever dressed up like that for sex?
Nope. I've never dressed up for sex.
Want to?
No, not really.
Wardrobe! Vampire outfit! Now!
Please, if it wasn't for role playing, I wouldn't even bother. Because the last person I want to be is me.
And I'll be me. Great. Excellent.
Please. Hey, Josh. Josh, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
I'm thankful for the Oscars.
Thankful for Oscar boys. I'll be thankful when Paul O gets his ass back to New York.
Hey, Craig, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Craig.
Buddy.
Yeah, I have a few things I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
What's that?
Number one, Sweet Melissa.
Sure.
Number two, Spy Reports.
Yeah, sure.
Number three, Cheers. And number four, the return of Michael Jackson.
Sure.
And number five, oh no, it's the Eat Alive. Chop, chop, chop.
Chop, chop.
Yeah.
All right, see ya.
Wow, he's going to have the best Thanksgiving Day prayer when they start counting their blessings.
Everybody remembers more about this show than I do.
I always wonder what's going on with that duck and the turkey still being alive. Then I remember. Oh, yeah. Chop, chop.
Some amazing characters have come off this show. There's amazing work we've done.
I think that duck is up for spinoff.
No wonder they're moving us to mornings.
Yeah.
This is why they're moving us to mornings.
If you want to check us out in the mornings, Thursday and Friday this week, while we're on vacation, we'll be on in the mornings. A vacation from this night shift.
Hey, Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Eric.
Yeah, I'm thankful for a couple of things, too.
What's that?
WNEW Go and Talk. And then I'm thankful for peace, love, and understanding, Ronald.
What's so fun about peace, love, and understanding?
Very much, thanks.
I'm thankful for listeners that do their own production.
I think that was a shot at, remember on September 11th, I yelled at Al Dukes for using that as bumper music.
Right. Yeah.
Because all I wanted to do was kill terrorist. And Al comes back with that like he's a hippie.
The most unhip hippie. The unhippie is what we named him that night.
You're just a P.
You take the hip out of hippie.
Now, Too Cute, do you know Ice Cream Girl? Have you met her? Or
I've never met her.
You saw the picture of her?
No, I haven't seen the pictures.
All right. I'm going to get this for you.
They're on WNEW.com if you go to the Ron and Fez page. We'll get them for you. I'm just telling the listeners.
Yeah, I've been too busy studying to go online.
I heard that you're thankful for Matty Moonshine.
He's a nice guy.
Is anything working out there?
What's going on, Matty Moonshine?
Oh, is that a bad thing now?
Nothing's going on.
Okay.
Huh. All right. Now I wonder. He said he was going hunting this Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he's going hunting, all right.
Yeah.
Hunting for beaver.
Beaver's right there, Ronnie.
Oh. Why point at her?
So you know.
Why point at her crotch and say beaver?
Right there.
Right there?
There. No, there.
There?
Over.
Oh. Jim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, guys. Well, I'm actually thankful for a lot of things, but there's a couple of things that I'm not thankful for having to go through this week.
Oh, I'm not going to listen to that. We're only doing thankful stuff.
Yeah, just an attitude of gratitude.
Well, just listen up. Just having to have to sit through, say, a Britney Spears concert, Michael Jackson concert, and a J-Lo concert all in the same week. It's too much for a guy to take.
You're just ready to spank all over the place.
They all got to you. They're all his types.
That was great, Jim.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jim.
Thanks for holding.
Sometimes I think it's a Baldwin calling back.
So you don't want to talk about the Matty Moonshine thing? Is that,
There's nothing to talk about.
You been out with Matty?
Yeah.
Where you guys go?
For sushi.
How typical.
Way to break the stereotype, Matt.
So this might be a relationship?
We went out once, that's all.
Yeah. How far did you get?
What do you mean, how far did I get?
How far did you get with him?
Well, let's see.
What base?
You know, a few blocks over to dinner. I mean.
Did you go to this place right over here on 56?
I don't know. It was, over where all those Japanese restaurants are.
I love sushi, too. I'm like you. I like turkey and I like sushi.
Well, I like the stuffing, not the turkey.
Whatever. The point of the matter is I'm trying to relate to you. I don't like Maddie as much as you do, obviously. What base did he get to? Not that I know the bases. I'm always confused.
Well, Ronnie, what you have to do is the F system.
The F system.
There's an F for every base.
Really?
Right.
Okay, let's go over it.
All right, so first base, the F there is French, as in French kiss.
I see. So did he get a single?
I really don't want to talk about it.
I know, I'm like you.
Uh-huh. Now,
all right, second base.
All right, if Matty Moonshine came into second, the F word you're looking for there is feel, as in a feel under the blouse, a nice grope.
Teat?
Teat.
That would be teat only or some A?
I think it's teat only. I could, if anyone needs to correct me, that's fine, but I think it's teat.
Did Matty make it to second?
I told you I'm not talking about this.
All right.
Okay. All right, so if he's coming into third.
Right, triple.
Right, third base. The F there, you want to say, so a little digit manipulation.
Right. Did he get a triple?
I'm not saying anything.
Wow, so it sounds like he
homered.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what's the homer.
Well, then, when you're coming into home...
Is that fist?
The F word is actually the F word.
So the F word is the famous F word.
Right. At home plate.
What are you looking at me for?
Four-bagger?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not talking about this.
You haven't denied one base.
Now, here's what I don't understand. Why do the instant messengers know about it?
Yeah, how do they know about it? We don't.
I don't know. Maybe they're making it up.
Well, I mean, they would have to know something was going on to start a rumor.
Because you guys are talking about it.
They dumped one digit, Fez.
Which digit got dumped?
I guess finger. That's a digit, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you can say the word finger. I have 10 of them.
8 and 2 thumbs.
That's how far he got?
8 fingers?
What? And 2 thumbs.
Wow.
I hate to think where the thumbs went.
Fezzy, look who's on the line for us for Thanksgiving. Sweet Melissa.
Sweet Melissa.
Hi, Sweet Melissa.
Hi. Well, I'm thankful for you guys for letting me share my freak with everybody.
You do. You do share the freak.
And it's a lot of fun, and I'm blessed for that. And I want to say a special thank you to Joe Poo for kissing me.
The makeout artist.
Absolutely wonderful, even though it didn't come across that I thought it was.
No, you said that, where's Al? I want him to grab a song for me for that freak song. Grab the new Macy Gray, that freak song on there that I love. All right, so you and Joe.
Yeah.
So what base did you guys get to, first or second?
It would be first.
He didn't go for a second?
I don't think so. Did you get a second?
I scored.
You did?
You got all the F words?
Well, you don't remember the night after?
Joe,
you were that good, huh?
You look like you swallowed your own teeth. You were so nervous.
Well, I didn't see her coming. And I'm thankful for the boner she gave me.
No, this isn't the one. No. Let me see.
It starts slow, Ronnie.
Yeah, it starts very slow. Because she's got to share a freak with everybody.
Yeah, because her mom always told her to hide it.
Yeah, it's 3.
3?
Yeah.
It's very English.
No, this...
It is it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't this remind you of Sweet Melissa?
Oh, yeah. I love her big afro.
She's like Earth 2.
She is. On Earth 2, they have the Macy's Gray Thanksgiving Day parade.
Oh, that's always nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, instead of balloons, all the big afros come
All the
out.
big afros are coming.
It's really nice. Every Thanksgiving, the Macy's Gray Parade.
Your mama lied, honey. You know that, right?
Ain't that the truth?
She knows as well.
I think Joe's turned red again.
I know.
I got gas.
Sorry.
He knows the sexy talk, doesn't he, sweet Melissa? The sweet nothing.
The sweet nothings I think I was trying to say to him.
That's my foreplay. I fart in bed.
I'm glad that you share your freak with the rest of us.
Well, I'm just having fun with you guys, that's all. And thanks for all the lovely ladies. I call them our Ron Fez hot chicks that also join in the fun. There are a lot of...
All right, so that's another name, Hot Chicks?
I say RF chicks, but they're all hot. I say Hot Chicks Unite. That's another thing I say.
Oh, wow, so...
When do you ever say these things?
I don't see it on the board, Becky. You don't go on the board. You wouldn't know.
Fez doesn't have a computer. He says if he gets a computer, while he's sleeping, his apartment might catch on fire.
I know, I'm worried about that.
And,
Sparks come out of the back of this thing.
He gets scared of everything's going to catch on fire.
Oh, well, here's the thing. You got a computer sitting right next to a printer. What's a printer full of? Paper.
He thinks of a computer as Hal from 2001, that sooner or later will just take over.
And I don't need that.
All right, now let me ask you this, Melissa. Is Too Cute one of the hot chicks?
She certainly is. She's one of my favorites.
Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Too Cute, Hot Chicks Unite.
Or is she sharing her freak with Matty Moonshine?
Well, who knows about all that?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about that.
I can't understand a thing.
Well, isn't she taller than him?
She made us a great dinner tonight.
Now, did you meet at the sushi restaurant, or did he pick you up in the General Lee?
No, we met here and went and had dinner, and that's all.
Oh, okay.
Now, didn't he say he was hunting?
He said he was hunting this Thanksgiving.
What's he hunting?
Beef. Yeah, there, Ronnie.
I'm going to point right at it.
That's it. Down on the floor under there?
No.
Hunting beaver.
You know where I'm pointing.
Said he was going beaver hunting this Thanksgiving. And he said he's got the bait. I don't know what that meant.
Does he let you hide first?
I'm not talking about it. That's it. Ask me anything you want. I'm not saying a word.
Is she blushing, Ronnie?
When these things come up, everyone starts to sound like an Al Dukes drop. I am not talking about it.
I go down poles.
Yes, you do, Al.
Hey, Melissa. Earlier tonight, Al admitted to us that he was gay.
You know, we all knew. I'm thankful for that.
Now, that is something that you've always said.
Can you believe that he turned down that ice cream girl?
I could see it in his eyes. He wasn't going to go for it, and I just shook my head.
I know. Everybody saw it, and we all tried to warn that little girl.
Yeah, she came up to me. She's like, sweet Melissa, you have to get me with Al Dukes. You have to. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, he's going to turn this down. And
he turns everything down.
He turns everybody down.
But bulls. He doesn't turn down bulls.
Probably.
The only thing he won't turn down is a sack lunch.
It's certainly the only person I've ever seen him kiss is a boy.
You were here.
That's true.
And it wasn't even a kiss. That was a full tilt makeout.
I was tricked into it and drunk.
You were tricked
I go down poles.
You know, how come all the time we've seen you drunk around girls, you never get tricked into it?
I don't know.
Because you're a big fag.
Exactly. Thank you.
How were you tricked into sticking out your tongue? Did someone go with pliers and pull it out? That's what I don't get with this mastermind trick.
Now, not only this, Melissa, he runs down the way that girl looks.
See, and there was nothing wrong with that girl.
No, she's perfect.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's like a little playmate.
Like perfect?
Yes.
Like, I'm speechless. There you go.
There you go.
And she was in the mood for love.
Yeah,
like you say, Melissa, Hot Chicks Unite.
Hot Chicks Unite.
I never remember that. I think she's just making that up now.
When are the bumper stickers ready?
What'd you do, stop for another box of wine?
Ouch.
What happened? You stepping on grapes over there at the apartment? Hurt your toe?
Yeah, and I'm thankful for wine, too.
I'm thankful we're getting your ass to a rehab after the holidays.
Yeah.
I say let her drink through Christmas.
Right
through New Year's.
And then she'll stumble into a rehab.
January 2nd, we hit her in the head with a blackjack, we take her to rehab. Dry her ass out.
There won't be any fight. She'll be on those newborn pony legs.
God, how she walks when she's drunk.
Oh, man. I'm not thankful for that night.
She was moving around like a battling top.
I am so mortified.
Well, that's okay.
You landed on Joe Poo.
You landed on Joe Poo.
That was the best kiss of the night. I'll tell you that.
Of the night.
Well,
how many people did you kiss? You're all over the place.
I kissed all the girls, as always.
All right, what was better, the Joe Poo Sweet Melissa kiss or the Al Big Gay Randy kiss?
Oh. Well, I love to kiss. It would be me kissing Joe Poo. I felt that all weekend, my toes.
Yeah,
Did you really?
Yeah, I felt good, too, because through you, I kissed all the girls here.
That was fun, right?
That's a good point.
Well, I think a lot of them would have kissed you. They just didn't, they just weren't as, forward as me.
Yeah, they weren't, amateur rapists. This poor kid. I look over at Joe and his shirt is all torn down and his shoulders exposed and he's going, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Damn, I'm gonna live forever.
Where's my happy place? I need my happy place.
It's a different movie.
Well.
I made Joe Poo my victim.
You made Joe Poo.
You made him your bitch, that's for sure.
That's sexy.
You made Joe Poo Poo.
You were on him like Matty Moonshine on Too Cute.
There you go. Oh.
At a sushi bar.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they did it in the back.
Do you think it's wrong if I spark up this Cuban now?
Nah, there'd be nothing wrong with that.
No, I should save it for Thanksgiving, though, right?
Well, we had one Thanksgiving in here, so...
Still. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. I should wait.
You had your turkey and stuffing. You fulfilled your obligation.
Oh, yeah, now your mom's cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which I can't eat because I had 3 plates of food out there.
It's a Krashiki cheesecake? How does that work? It has a Krashiki crust?
No, it's regular cheesecake.
Mom's got a cheesecake she wears on the chest.
Bayonne cheesecake. You don't want to know where we got the cheese.
You really don't.
From under cheesecake. Bayonne from under cheesecake. You'll love it. I'm getting this patented next week. It's gonna be on my Krashiki Foods lines. Eat up, boys. Pretty soon you'll only be able to find this in your Bayonne freezer section. Yeah, so we have a nice dessert, too.
Yeah, so things are going nice. Earl, did you get some food?
I'm getting a message from Billy Staples. Damn it, Joe Poo ate all the stuffing.
Is that right, Joe?
I finished it off.
You filthy bastard.
I'm an animal around turkey and all its goods.
Go get your mom's cake. Why are we sitting here? I bring it up, and I look around, and everybody's just staring at us.
Like we're making it up, that there's Bayonne from Munga Cheesecake sitting in the office.
You're like the ugliest, slowest waitresses in history.
You're the Vegas overnight shift. My gosh.
Uh-oh. Helen's got more Cubans.
And 2 more Cubans.
What's she waiting for? Let's start sparking. I think you smoke pot too cute?
Maybe.
Yeah, tonight feels like a maybe. Everything's maybe with me.
I know.
You know.
Never a direct answer.
Tonight feels like a spark one up night, to be thankful. Let's get high in here and then have a Cuban.
Nice. We had the munchies beforehand.
All right,
so we got that out of the way.
And I'm the remote producer, who I am also thankful for. Right, smoke half. That won't look too tacky. I light up a half a cigar. Like Joe Mazzarati.
Hey, Muggsy! All right. 877-692-1027.
When we come back, we'll be eating Joe Poo's mom's cheesecake. You don't want to miss that. Does that sound a little dirty? No. We're going to eat your mom's cheesecake.
Hey, look,
cheesecake.
I'm pointing at it.
That's not it.
A little to the left. All right, sweet
Stand
Melissa.
up so we can.
Yes.
Stand up so we can point at you. Too cute.
Stand up so you can point at me.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can point.
Let's point at all the good parts. Come on over here and we'll point at the good parts.
You let Maddie point at you.
There they are. There's two there.
This one.
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah,
all the good parts.
Those are good parts.
You know something? You really do have nice ghetto booty for Asian girl.
Well, you know. Only half Asians.
What's the other, black?
Yeah, no. Come on.
I don't know. I know a lot of stuff happened during the war. Right? None of us want to talk about it.
We call them atrocities.
When Earl's... When Earl's dad came back from Vietnam, he had a little Asian baby under each arm. Well, I'm home. Here's your new brothers and sisters.
Remember, you asked me to bring you something from Vietnam? Well, here they are. Get used to them. You're sharing a room.
According to the letter we got from your dad, Earl, here's 2 more mouths to feed. I wonder what he means by that.
2 more mouths to feed.
Sweet Melissa, have a wonderful Thanksgiving, okay?
Okay, you too. And Fez, you take care of yourself. Have a great trip. And Ronnie, I love you.
Why bring up the trip to Fez when he's not thinking about it? He's having fun.
I was eating turkey, and I had just forgotten about it for 2 seconds.
I'm awful. I'm sorry. I love you guys, though.
Okay, honey.
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Say goodbye to your Pooh Bear.
It's your Pooh Bear! That's you! I'm pointing at him, too!
Point at all his nasty bits.
There's one.
Come on over and let us point at your naughty bits.
Can you do it from there?
No, come on over.
No, we need you to stand up for the demonstration.
Or I'll come over and see if you know where all the naughty bits are.
There's 2.
Oh,
look at that one.
That's the naughtiest of all the naughty bits.
There's one there we're pointing at.
No, not that.
Get the one in the back.
Oh,
there's one. Yeah.
But she says she won't use it for that purpose.
Right. Now, why is Matty Moonshine dressed as Elmer Fudd? What is he hunting for?
Shh. He's hunting for beaver. 877-692-1027 is the Ron and Fez Show.
So cute, your date's here.
Just a good old boy. Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Mama's got a squeeze box she wears on her chest. But when Daddy comes home, he never gets no rest. Cause she's playing all night. And the music's alright.
Mama better have a cheesecake.
Mama's got a squeeze box. Daddy never sleeps at night.
We're Ron and Fez. Now, a whole commercial break ago, we said go get the cheesecake.
What
Where
are we waiting
it?
for? Let's slice up this cheesecake.
I brought the cheesecake. I thought we'd just eat right out of the pan.
Come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Al,
get in control of your
some
staff.
slices. We got to talk about the Pooh family cheesecake tonight.
Right.
This may be coming out on her Grishicki line.
Her fine Grishicki line of food.
Yeah. What are we waiting for, Al? I know he's cutting now. We've had a bunch of commercials.
Why does everyone, if we say go get a cheesecake, they just get a cheesecake as far as the door, and then nobody follows through on anything?
I was trying to make sure we had enough utensils.
How long would that take you? 2 seconds?
By that, do you mean penises? Cheese me.
Come on and cheese me like you do. I love you, Mrs. Pooh. All right.
877-692-1027. Ron and Fez just hanging out. About an hour left in the show until we're on Thanksgiving break.
And then with the new morning show.
Yeah, then you can check us out Thursday morning and Friday morning this week as we take over the sports guys shift.
I hate to say it, this is damn good cheesecake. I thought we'd be able to laugh at you.
No, Mom could cook the treats.
That sounds dirty.
Thank you, Albert. All right, let me sample Bayonne's finest. That's good.
Put one of those in your pocket for the trip tomorrow, Fez.
That would be perfect. I'll be the only person with a Bayonne cheesecake to eat as a snack.
All right, we'll open up the phones again. 877-692-1027. Kenny, you're on the air.
You want to put Kenny?
Oh, gosh.
Kenny Allen.
that I'm a pilgrim, and you guys are Indians.
Okay, that would be fun.
All right,
It's the first Thanksgiving. Let's pretend.
That we could pretend.
All right.
And I'm like a robot pilgrim.
Okay.
Brother.
But you guys are just like regular Indians.
Okay.
You don't have any like superpowers like I do.
Right, because you're the robot pilgrim.
Sure.
Right. So now pretend that I'm eating a big turkey.
Okay.
And I'm enjoying it. And you guys just have like chocolate bars, and that's it.
Okay. For Thanksgiving?
Right.
All right, so the big robot pilgrim is eating turkey.
Why does a robot need turkey?
Because he's hungry.
So
why else?
Why else?
I guess you're right.
You're stupid, Fez.
Well, then how about we're Indians and we have bows and arrows and we steal that turkey?
Right.
No!
Why?
You guys are my friends.
Okay.
That's why we're eating together.
Then why aren't you sharing the turkey?
You need to be thankful for what you have.
Which is chocolate bars.
This is the worst Thanksgiving ever.
What's the first Thanksgiving, Fezzy? So it's
I guess
the worst.
I guess we don't know any better, and and we're really glad just to have chocolate bars.
Yeah.
So now pretend
Okay.
that robots are chasing us,
Right.
and I get my lightsaber that I have, and I kill them.
Right.
And you guys just try throwing rocks at it, but they're not like big rocks; they're like stones.
Okay.
And it does no good. And I just kill it off with my superpowers, like, easily.
Okay.
What if we got on our horses and we started charging at the bad robot?
No!
What?
You don't have any horses.
We're Indians.
Well, they
No.
didn't have horses yet, Fez.
Oh.
It wasn't until later.
I'm making up the rules.
Oh, yeah, he's making up the rules. He's the robot pilgrim.
I know, but
Right.
it's no fun when he makes up the rules.
Just
Pretend-
listen to the robot pilgrim, please. All right, we're pretending.
Pretend that I'm eating my turkey again,
Right.
and I hand some over to you.
Oh,
thank
nice.
you.
Finally
But then
sharing.
I take it away and laugh. And everyone starts laughing at you.
Who?
The other Indians and pilgrims.
So even the other Indians having chocolate bars are laughing at us, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. All right.
Why are we being humiliated on the first Thanksgiving?
So now pretend
Yes. Yeah.
that we start eating again,
Right.
and you start to choke.
I'm choking.
Yeah,
So now pretend
there must be nuts in this chocolate bar.
that
Yeah.
I give you the Heimlich maneuver.
Oh, brother.
You saved us. Plenty good, thanks, robot pilgrim.
I am not pretending.
Why? I'm the leader.
He's the leader.
Who says he's the leader?
Well, he's a robotic pilgrim. Of course he's the
That's
leader.
just pretend.
Yeah, just pretend.
Yeah, can't you pretend?
Pretend in real life.
Okay.
What?
This is really happening,
So
Fez.
pretend
It feels like it.
that
Right.
you guys got a new knife to defend yourself with,
All
Nice,
right.
good.
But it's better than those stinking stones.
and
Good.
you throw it against a tree and it breaks,
Oh, jeez.
and then everyone starts laughing at you again.
The other Indians and pilgrims?
Yeah, since that they have like guns
Jeez.
and laser beams,
How did they get them?
because they're like our special friends.
Well,
And you guys are new.
friend.
let me and the other Indian have something to defend ourselves.
Yeah.
You got the knives.
Yeah,
you
but it broke.
them.
Well, pretend
Well, it is
that
our fault.
Yeah, pretend that our knives break, but then we get lightsabers instead.
No, only I have the lightsaber.
And we start running around with these lightsabers?
Yeah, and we chase the robots away from the turkey, and then
Indians didn't have lightsabers.
we get to eat the turkey.
Oh, he's
No.
right. Indians didn't have lightsabers, only pilgrims did.
All right.
Robotic pilgrims.
I read that.
All right.
So now pretend
No. When is this meal going to end?
it's Thanksgiving. It's a big meal.
It is a big meal. Oh, boy. All right, now what are we pretending?
Pretend that you guys got kicked out of the club.
What
Right.
club? The first Thanksgiving's club?
Yeah.
Oh. Ew.
So pretend
He's having too much fun tonight.
I know.
Yeah.
that we start running around you guys and throwing stones at you, and they're bruising you because you guys bruise easily. That's why you're always getting made fun of.
We can. We're Indians.
Why? Why can't you?
Pretend we call your mom.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call your mom.
No.
I will. I'm going to tell.
No.
Don't tell.
I'm telling.
Kenny Allen, don't tell. All right, now he's telling, and we're all going to be in big trouble on Thanksgiving. Great.
Ruin Thanksgiving again.
Boy, that kid doesn't get along well with others.
Do you get along with one character who calls the show?
I don't think so. They all really get under my skin.
Maybe when the characters call, you ought to take a little break. Because they all, battle with you.
Martin I enjoy. Retard Martin, I get a kick out of him.
Fezzy, look who's calling us right now for Thanksgiving. This very beautiful ice cream girl.
Oh, nice.
Hi, ice cream girl.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Hey, honey.
What's going on, ice cream girl? Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Had to call in and, just wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving.
So many people have written to us on emails and stuff saying how beautiful you are.
Oh, that's very sweet of them. But I have to give thanks for a couple things.
Okay.
Okay. First, I want to give thanks for my flat butt. Then I want to give thanks for the black bra that turned Al off. And I want to give thanks to the uncontrollable desire that I had to kiss Nurse Myra that night that also turned Al off.
Oh, that desire made my weekend.
Oh, she was so hot.
We're all grateful.
Oh, she was so hot.
Just be thankful you didn't have sex with Al.
Don't worry. Don't be upset that you turned off a gay guy.
Well, it's the first.
Oh, gosh. You're the first, Al.
All right, you're the first person that didn't... No, there is no hetero guy that would not be attracted to her.
She just said she was so attracted to Nurse Myra. That's a girl, so she might be like girls instead.
No, I'm
That's
not. I'm not
that explains
into
the
girls.
attraction to you, Al.
I am not into girls, but it was very experimental, and I had so much fun.
It was great, Al.
But I don't know. Maybe after being turned down by Al, maybe, I'll switch sides. Who knows?
Al, you big gay pilgrim. You're like an Amish gay guy.
And you've chased her to the other side.
So maybe she was leaning that way to begin with.
And apologize what you said about her perfect body, too. Because it is perfect.
Oh, it's very nice. I was just saying...
Then I have a flat butt.
And maybe a little too thin for me, but...
Fig. Nutsack of Jawea.
Anybody who wants to see this beautiful young lady, go to WNEW.com, the Ron and Fez section. She's gorgeous.
Well,
I honestly think Playmate gorgeous.
Thank you, Ronnie. You're so sweet.
Well, that's
me. But you have to have another pajama party.
We will. We'll have one soon. But that'll be after we get rid of Al.
Right.
We'll be on mornings then. We'll be the morning show then.
Oh, it's not his fault. He's gay.
No, it
not
isn't.
People are born that way.
That's true, and we accept him.
And I know I would be accepted, but I'm not gay.
Okay, Al.
I'm straight.
But you're never with any women.
You're like the gay Indian being accepted at the hetero pilgrims table.
Yeah, chief running queer.
I just moved up here.
9 months ago.
And what is when you moved here got to do with when you met the ice cream girl?
What are you looking for? A girl with a penis?
No.
Yeah, what's your dream girl? What's your perfect? What is it that you need in a girl? Because obviously nobody so far has been able to satisfy Al's
manholes.
To meet Al's criteria. So I'm just curious, what is his criteria?
I don't have anything really specific that I could say this is the type of girl.
Laura Ingalls? Or Charles Ingalls?
No, she has a flat butt.
You want to know how gay Al is? He could swallow all the hoses off of a fire truck.
What's that mean? What's that mean, Al?
I don't know what that means. I don't do that.
He's your employee.
I don't do that. And I'm not gay.
Not only are you a hose swallower, but
I'm gay.
The man usually turns on the hydrant.
All right, here's what he said after he turned you down.
I go down poles.
He goes down poles. which I think is code.
Right, and I don't understand what it means, but I think it rules Ice Cream Girl out.
Right, she doesn't have a poll.
Yeah, I don't have a chance in the world, but
That was taken out of
hey,
context.
I'm still available.
Oh, so you are willing to give him another chance?
Oh, well, I don't think Al's into me, so, you know.
You should come in and do a mystery date one night.
A mystery date?
Yeah.
That would be fun. I'd still like to bring you those letters from the truck and just all the guys.
Oh, yeah.
And all the comments.
Oh, right, when you're driving around your ice cream truck.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds dull, but when you see what people actually have to say, I think you get a kick out of it.
No, it sounds like it would be fun. So we definitely want to do another pajama party.
All the girls on the message board are all for it. They all want to have another pajama party.
Cool.
But, you know, a little more controlled this time.
Oh, you know who definitely wants to be with you? Grab her, too. Helen. Helen was away in Aruba.
Missed the slumber party.
Missed the slumber party.
Oh, Helen.
Helen, come on in, honey.
Hi, Helen.
Hi.
This is Ice Cream Girl. Did you see her picture yet?
Yes, I did.
Hey, Helen.
Hi.
How are you, sweetie?
Okay, how are you?
Good.
You guys seem like you had a wonderful time the other night.
Oh, it was a blast.
And I'm just very upset at these two boys for throwing such a wonderful party while I was gone.
How long were you gone for? 2 years?
2 weeks.
You missed everything.
I had to
stop it all.
I had to get the Cubans, damn it.
Oh, the Cubans. Oh, you got more.
I got more. I was holding out.
Oh, cool.
Of course.
2 for me and 2 for Fezzy.
Yes, of course.
Oh, Fezzy.
You're nice.
You know what we'll do?
Thank
After
you.
Thanksgiving, Fezzy, I'll call you on the phone, light mine up, and you light yours up.
Okay.
And we'll just sit there and we'll watch what's the second game? Is that the Detroit game?
Or the Dallas game is second, right?
I can never remember who's second.
Yeah, Dallas will be second.
And then you call me up.
Yeah.
And we schedule the next pajama party.
Ice Cream Girl?
Yes, I'm here.
You're going to love Helen.
I hope so. I'm sure I will.
And I love Myra as well, though.
Yeah. Also, she's in love
So
with...
we're going to be fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's no fighting. There's no fighting.
There's room for
Absolutely no
everyone.
fighting.
There's a bit for you.
No, there's a whole lot of us to go around. There's
Hot Liz isn't the only one who could throw a good punch.
Oh,
that was Lisa.
That's
Lisa,
my
I'm
Lisa.
sorry.
Lisa
That
Croft.
would be my Lisa.
She should be called Right
I'm
Croft.
sorry. I'm getting them mixed up. I had a few too many wine coolers that night.
Your husband, Mike, what does he do when you're with other chicks?
He lays back. I mean, he lays back and...
But you'll let him join in?
He will get involved if he's allowed to.
But if he's not allowed, he's cool with it.
He's cool with it. Absolutely.
That's got to be the coolest thing, to have a husband...
He's
and
great.
have
I'm
a
that kind of husband.
that's cool with you experimenting with other women.
He is great. And I think, before I met him, it was not even something that I had even thought about. And as it kind of came along and popped up along the way, he was gung-ho about it, but he wasn't like Mr. Macho Man about it, like, yeah, baby. He was really cool about it. He was really
got
cool
into
about
it, I'm sure.
Get her, Helen.
Of course.
And
And
can I make a confession, okay?
Sure.
Please.
For the other night, I had only kissed one other woman. That was it. So I kind of upped my number to, what was it? How many girls were there? 5?
9?
Yeah.
Yeah,
5 or 6. So. But it was fun.
They were literally out of control.
Well, initially...
We were out of control. We felt really bad. Everybody felt bad. You should see all the posts on the message
Did you
board.
kiss Al at all?
Pardon me?
Did you get to kiss Al at all?
I wish I had. but
Okay, because that would have been 10 women. I'm just wondering. I'm trying to get the numbers straight.
Poor Al. You have to... Ice Cream Girl, he's beside himself right
Yeah, it's because he's gay.
He's beside himself right
Big
now.
fag.
I like Al.
that a drop?
He's a very sweet man. I think he's a very sweet man.
Like Elton John. He's a sweet man.
I'm sure Al does his share of charity work, too.
Sure.
Al would play Billie Jean King
All right, but
every
here's
year.
the thing. Why do you still call him a sweet man when he actually even took a couple shots there? And instead of just saying, no, I'm not into her, he had to bring up physical things.
Yeah, I know, but, I'm confident enough that I can take his, his criticism.
He has to try to put it back on you like it's your fault somehow.
Yeah, what's up with that, Al?
Yeah, Al. Drop that piano and tell us.
Tell us in a song.
He's one of those guys that yells at his genitals when they won't wake up around women. Starts punching himself in the crotch.
That can't be good.
What's wrong with you boys?
Hey, do the Al voice. I'm not gay.
Don't you understand? That's Tara Lipinski. I want you working for me.
Tan hot?
Al, what's the problem?
I guess I'm just picky.
Gay.
Picky, but define picky. It doesn't seem like there's a woman on the face of the earth.
Picky in a gay way?
Picky means he wants a guy's spunk in his face.
He's pricky.
Is that it, Al?
Yeah.
He's just very pricky about women.
No, that's not it.
That's not it?
I think Al's type is more like the girl next door.
With a penis.
Am I not right, Al?
That might be it.
Does she have a hairy ass crack?
If the girl next door has a pit and calls himself Buffalo Bill. I do, me.
Yeah, but you know what? The girl next door doesn't exist.
The girl's father next door does.
He wants the girl's father next door.
Like in, what was that movie?
Homo Al?
Home Alone?
No, that movie with Kevin Spacey.
American Beauty?
American Beauty.
That's Al. He'll be walking through the rain and trying to kiss a guy.
All right, well, I just wanted to say thank you and wish you guys a very happy Thanksgiving.
You make us thankful. God bless you, honey.
Oh,
okay?
you too,
and
guys.
hope to see you soon, Ice Cream Girl.
Oh, definitely, Helen.
We hope to see her.
It's great talking to you guys.
It was nice talking to you, and I hope we'll get to meet each other real soon.
I'm sure we will.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Right, we got to think of what to do at the next party. You should be running it because you're evil.
It's raining.
What's with Al? He's coming across the driveway soaking wet. He's trying to kiss Earl.
Earl, please resist a little.
Hey. So, Helen, you may be our hostess.
Well, I think that everybody was just so innocent. When I came on board here, I just felt like I was like the girl who liked girls, and I was sort of like, ooh, we had to stay away from Helen. She likes girls. And then all of a sudden, everybody became kind of cool to it, and I went,
they became Helen-esque.
Nice.
It happened when you were away.
And then I'm away, and I come back, and I'm like, this
and
is
all Helen
interesting.
breaks loose.
And all Helen breaks loose. But, you know, I'm really perturbed about one thing.
What's that?
We have to come up with a name for me. We have Crazy Claire. We have Laura Croft. We have Too Cute. And I'm just kind of Helen.
Yeah.
You know?
Good point.
Right?
What goes with Helen? Helen Wheels.
What's
all right,
Helen Wheels?
we'll come up with a nickname for you.
We need a nickname. We need something fun. And then
Helen back.
Helen. What does that mean?
Like you want the Helen back. What about Helen Hunt?
Yeah.
Oh, I can think of something else that rhymes with that, though.
Oh, yeah.
Ba-dum-bum.
All right, we'll come up with a nickname.
We'll come up with a nickname, and then we'll call it that kind of pajama party, kind of along those lines.
All right, here Mike writes in, what about Horny Helen?
You know, I was once called that.
By who?
Well, I used to do a little stripping thing.
At Thanksgiving.
No way.
Yes way. And I was hot, horny Heather.
Where did this happen at?
Goldfingers?
Yeah?
Goldfingers.
Goldfingers.
All right, let me see. All right, somebody wrote in Little Lene's lesbian mom. That's
no. Leave Lene out of this. Bless her little soul at home.
Get your boys out.
All right, let's say Helen of Fez. That's funny.
What?
Helen of Fez instead of Helen of Troy.
How about Helen of Joy?
Hot ass Helen. Helen Earth. Helen the Hottie.
Helen the Hottie. Well, we have Hot Liz.
Yeah,
sort
good
of
point.
the same thing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, I dig the music that's going on as we're thinking about this.
I know. This is
like the pressure's on.
Well, that's for Al to kiss guys in the rain.
Right. All right, hold
Puts
on.
them in the mood.
Here's Sean.
Not rain.
Sean, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, hooah, Helen.
Hooah! Helen.
No.
Hooah!
Helen.
Nah.
Sorry. Hey, Jay, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, Helen Reddy.
Helen ready for you.
Jeez,
always ready.
Helen ready. All right, I like that. This could be your theme song.
Oh, God.
How did Hawk have this in his backpack?
He's ready. Hey, Julio, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? I got a great name for you, Helen.
Yes,
Hey,
Julio.
how about we call you G-String?
G-string.
G-string.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And why? How do you know I only wear G-strings, though?
Ah.
Said you were a stripper. Julio, do I know you?
No, it's actually
Is that what you're wearing,
Julio,
really?
But you don't know me, no.
All right, thanks. Let's see. Just show us some.
I can't. It's actually, I'm in my moon, as Myra calls it.
And why don't
string bikini?
Why don't only women come here in their moon?
Oh, I've come here. No, this is like one of the first times.
In your moon? Here's another
In my
thing.
full moon.
All you women, when you're in your moon, stay away. We should have some kind of detector. A moon detector.
I know, you're going to end up getting called Moon Unit.
Oh, wait, Al's in his moon.
Ew. I thought that was the cranberry sauce.
Hey, Too Cute, come in here. Poor Too Cute as I am and from the other room.
Aww.
After she makes us a nice turkey.
Aww.
Too cute. What are you doing out in the other room?
What you doing?
Did Al make you stay out there?
Yeah, it was all Al's fault.
Or did Maddie come in?
Stop. I don't
She
want to
doesn't want to discuss this.
Thank you, Helen.
Although people have emailed me, home run. That's all I'm saying.
Too Cute is in her moonshine.
And you are so cute. Too Cute's the right name
I mean,
for you.
I brought you turkey.
And we love it. We love
you're
you.
being so mean. I don't want to talk about this.
We don't want to talk about it either.
Okay, good, so don't.
All right, that's
I know,
it.
but somebody gets to talk about it because it's all over the message board.
Right.
It's not all over the message board.
And the instant feedback. Someone's getting details we're not.
Man, I love a night with this much food. Hey, Bobby, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Bobby.
Yeah, hair pie Helen.
I like it.
What did he just say?
It's the way to go.
Hair pie, Helen.
Come on, Helen, you like the hair pie.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Speaking of which, could I have another piece of Bayonne cheesecake?
You see that?
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm poking at it with a knife here.
You poking the hair pie?
You get yourself a nice piece, Helen. Hair pie, Helen. Grab yourself a nice piece.
Joe, you'll know. Is this your mom's pube?
Yeah, it's close. Give it. It might be mine. You all right,
Stop
Mike?
talking about mommies now.
Yeah.
What name you want Helen to have?
Say that.
How about Helen the handbasket?
That's cute. Helen in a handbasket.
How about smelling Helen?
No.
Oh, that's me.
I smell like summer's eve.
Kids can be so mean.
Summer's Eve.
And pears and peaches. And
Melon.
That's so funny. Look who it
how
is.
about Helen Watermelon? There you go.
Did they used to call you that?
Yes, they did.
Is that when you danced?
No.
When they spit seeds at you?
No.
They call it their half-naked Helen then.
I was hot, horny Heather.
How long ago was it that you danced?
10 years ago?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back when his father was running things.
Nice.
Who thought we'd come this far? Fezzy, look who's on here. We haven't talked to him in a while. It's the Ass Man.
All right, Ass Man.
And we'll get to all your other Helen. Look how many people want Helen names for you, though.
Yeah, I'm an
Ass Man.
Good evening, guys.
Hi, S-Man.
How you doing, Helen? I got a nickname for you.
Okay.
Triple H. Happy Horny Helen.
Triple
Oh, I
H.
love it.
Ah,
Then you're the whole
all
game.
right.
Then you're the whole game.
She's the game. It's
time
to play the game.
And then here's the thing about having a name for you. It separates the whole Lene's mom thing.
Right. That's what I don't like.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, because let me tell you, my number one job and priority is my lovely sweet Lene. But she's got to be separate from that whole thing.
Yeah.
She's her own person. She's her own person.
Yeah. That's the way Too Cute is with Maddie.
Okay, so Triple H?
Yeah.
No. I think there's already somebody Triple H on the message board.
No, but I'm saying as far as at the show.
Way to go, Ass Man.
Ass Man, are you copying?
Oh, man. You know, between the talk about the lesbians, the pajama party last week, the talk of cheesecake, I mean, between batching and, just being hungry, I mean, I'm just going nuts.
You are adorable.
He loves, you love the Ass Man.
I adore the Ass Man. I love him so much.
You can't count all the ways.
I can't count how much he weighs.
435.
Oh, someone can.
435. You're doing great.
Okay, so Triple H so far is the winner.
Well, the only problem is somebody uses this on the message board, right? Is that Maddie?
Or is he Triple M?
He doesn't know.
Who?
Maddie
What?
who?
No. Exactly.
Matilda from...
And maybe that Triple H will change his name.
Assman, you have a happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
You guys have a happy Thanksgiving too,
All
guys.
right, buddy.
See ya, pal.
All right, let's take a break, and we'll come back with all these great Helen names.
All right. 877-692-1027. Too Cute is here. And so far, someone maybe named Triple H. We're on a Fez.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Ron and Fez. Get ready to wrap up this show before Thanksgiving vacation begins. You can check us out Thursday morning and Friday morning as our best stuff fills in for the sports guys. Too Cute's here tonight. She made us a great Thanksgiving dinner. And our pal Helen's here, back from Aruba, with Cuban cigars, by the way. And wanting a name, needing a hook, needing a handle. So she's not Helen when she comes in here for the next pajama party.
I like some of the stuff we've come up with. Hey, Gino, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Gino.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
What can we do for you, Gino?
I got a name. The
What?
name would be Heaven and Helen.
Heaven and Helen.
Very cute.
Kind of cute. All right.
Very cute.
And now, wait. I got a name for you guys for Thursday and Friday.
What's that?
Ron and the Fed Dog.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I like the other one. Hey, Rich, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Rich.
Hi, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you, my brother.
Thank you, Pally.
How about Mount St. Helen?
We all do.
Iris loves you.
I like that. Iris loves us all. Who wants to Mount St. Helen? Brian, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Brian.
Over the hill, Helen.
Oh, that is so not true. I do not like you.
I
How
think
about
that
the way...
one, all right, that one's leading.
Not.
The weird thing is, Fezzy, when she was dressed that night on the bar crawl in that S&M outfit, everybody was going crazy over her. And that was the night you were dancing with Myra.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the night we didn't see her as being anybody's mom anymore. That changed everything 100%.
Dancing in the Cage with Nurse Myra, big hit of the bar crawl.
We have got to do our best bets this week, so Al tells me, but I don't see anybody up on the board for that yet, so we'll have to wait. Hey, Steve, you're on Run of Fez?
Hey, Steve, what do you got, buddy?
Hey, guys, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, you know those things at the bottom of the urinal?
Yeah.
We used to call those things in high school. We used to call them the Bayonne cheesecake.
Maybe your mom should call her cheesecakes the urinal cake.
They're not urinal cakes anymore.
Well, let's see.
Chickies urinal cake.
Hey, one more thing, guys. I got something I'm thankful for, too.
What's that?
Well, I met this great guy. We're so in love with each other. We have just the hottest sex. His name is Al. Al, I'll see you tonight. Take care, buddy.
Oh, now it's really the truth. You big fag.
Al, could you please limit the personal calls to the office?
Please, Al. Is that a problem for you?
I know you don't go down poles. I know you don't do that.
I go down poles.
Well, there you go.
Really?
You're wrong.
I'm sorry.
You're wrong again, Fez.
I am mistaken.